What's up, boys? What's up, Mike? Mike's number 1 today, guys. Oh boy. Hell must be freezing over. What's up, Amon? JJ? John, how's it going, dude? What's up, man? Boogeyman, what's up? You're here early for once. Wow, what's up, BJP? And Luke? Oh man, my arms are killing me. Actually, it's more like my shoulders are killing me. What's up, doggy? What's up, Cam? What's up, DC? How's it going, dude? Your goal was 100,000. 100,000 gold dragons? Wow, dude. Oh, wow. How the hell do you get 63,000? What the hell? Calling hacks. Hacks, bro. Alright, guys. What's up, everyone? How's it going, dudes? It is Friday. Thank God, right? Thank God it's Friday. Like Dr. Dre says, or said, I should say, thank God it's Friday. Alright, guys. So today we're going to do some more Madden Sims, guys. The tournament stuff. And, right. So here's the bracket, guys. We're going to go ahead and do some more Sims today. So we're going to get this stuff... I want to say it bad, like out of the way, but it is kind of out of the way because next week a certain update comes in and I want to start doing some different stuff next week, and I don't necessarily want to have this going on while we're doing that, so I'm going to try to fast forward through this, if you will, a little bit. So yeah, so today we're going to do Panthers, Lions, Saints, Vikings. I might do like I might just do 4 games, possibly. We'll see. Depends on how I feel. I'm a little sore because I was working on the garden stuff earlier, so my shoulders are kind of killing me a little bit here, trying to move my arms. So yeah, so that's the plan for today, guys. So yeah, all right. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. So let's go ahead and do 2-minute bets, dudes. We're gonna start in, hang on, let me take this thing off here. All right, guys, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's gonna be 1 for Panthers, 2 for Lions, guys, 1 for Carolina, 2 for Detroit. Yes, some Angry Apple. I have some, but I'm trying to slow down, dude, because I've been drinking it too much, man. Been drinking it too much lately. So on the left side, wait, BJP, why you bet against yourself? So on the left side, we've got Panthers, who is BJP, and then the right side, we've got Detroit, who is owned by K-Dog. So BJP is a wide receiver, K-Dog is a tight end. And BJP just bet against himself. How, BJP? How are you going to bet against yourself, dude? You don't think you're good enough? You're not beating K-Dog. What? Why not? It's the Lions, dude. I don't know. Why can't you... Whoa, JJ, oh my God. Betting 20,000. Oh my gosh. Wow. Did I get my pizza tonight? Well, we got pizza. My wife made some pizza rolls and some chicken nuggets and some potato wedges. So not pizza per se, but he is an athlete, you are not. What? Really, BJP? I don't get the justification here, man. I just don't see it, bro. I don't see it, man. All right, actually, let me go ahead and start advancing this thing forward here. Bets are winding down, you know. Winding down. Clock's winding down here. That's not healthy? I know it's not healthy. That's why I try not to do it. Look, guys, so apparently they're moving up the release date of Madden this year by like a couple of weeks. So August 7th, which is a Tuesday, usually it's the second to last week of August. So they're moving it up by like 2 weeks, their release date this year for Madden. So you can start playing August 7th if you buy the Hall of Fame edition. What's up, Alanitis? How's it going, dude? When pizza's on a bagel, you can eat pizza anytime.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and you're tuned in to Madden 18.
How's my week at work? I mean, it was okay. I'm just glad that I was able to get off. I was able to take off my half day today. Uh-oh, Lester Crinklesack going up against Greg Olson. They need to show BJP on there. Wow, why my message not showing up? I see it there, Mike. What's up, games? How's it going, man? What am I eating? I'm not eating anything, man. I need to go get some more food. Madden will throw Owens on the cover this year. I don't. The Hall of Fame edition will, right? Not the actual standard edition, I would assume, right? Because that would be kind of weird, right? Did I put my account as do not disturb? No. What are you talking about? You trying to like message me or something?
I know in our production meeting we were talking about what we wanted to highlight pregame.
Go Crinklesack, it's going, man. How's life been, my man? Glad you got out of work. What's up, Carrie? Hall of Fame edition? No way, it's not 159. You better be joking. You better be joking about that 159. That's not worth it then. F that. I'll wait 3 days. No way. $160? No way, dude. No way. That's a lie. That's got to be a lie. $159 my butt. Last year, GOAT edition was $80. There's no way they like doubled that. Yeah, I was gonna say $80 would make more sense. $80 is what GOAT edition was last year. No, it's not gonna be that much. Last year it was $20 more essentially to play 3 days earlier. I mean, $80 is high. Yeah, I mean, I agree. $80 is high. But it all depends on your urge to play. I mean, for someone like me, for a streamer, I mean, that's good because then people who are thinking about getting the game have a chance to see some highlights beforehand. Oh, what a pass, what a catch.
And he takes this one just shy of midfield all the way to the 49.
If you have EA access, ooh, sweet. Well, I have EA access, so that'd be good. Well, no, you don't need EA access to get 72 or get 10% off. I think just if you have Madden this year, it looks like you can get 10% off just because you have Madden this year. Because last year when I bought it, I didn't have Madden, but I think I got 10% off because I had Madden last year. When's your next NHL sim? I don't know, dude. I feel like we're kind of done with NHL for right now. I mean, oh man, stuff. Yeah, so they're the uniforms are the alternates for the Lions from like the 60s, and then the Panthers, they didn't really have all they had was basically alternate home jerseys. They didn't really have much of a selection. Wow, Amon, really? You heard they're moving away from animation? They did that a long time ago, though, Alanitis. I mean, just some of it's... Oh, Crinklesack dropped one, I think. Or whoever that was. Never mind. Maybe it wasn't him. They moved away from animations a long time ago. I mean, you're still going to have some. But in theory, animations are a thing of the past. Animations used to be a really big part of the game, but they're not. Like, they haven't been for years. Big-time player off of the edge. Can also drop down and play defensive. Blunt's a Lion? Yeah, Blunt plays for the Lions, man. Standing up and rushing the quarterback. Look out, trying to block Julius Peppers. So it was nice to be able to get off half a day of work, though. Like, nothing thank God, like nothing like made. We actually had a hotfix release going to production yesterday. Oh my gosh, almost a pick six. Stafford. Man, that was close, man.
It's a great job by this secondary. When
Oof,
I watch
that was
them,
close, bro.
they remind me of elite defenders on a basketball
But man,
court,
yeah, they
right?
left the
They
cheese
wanna
in.
contest each and every pass.
Great
All right,
contest on third down to bring up fourth.
How my message? Oh, because I have notifications turned off, Mike. I turned off notifications because I don't like getting pop-ups when I'm trying to do streams. It's annoying.
On to kick it away. Christian McCaffrey deep for Carolina.
Wow, we gotta stop. Yes. Carolina gotta stop, man. Oh, crappy punt. It was like a 20-yard punt. Oh. So they also got a bad punt.
Will be inside the 35. Carolina Panthers coming off the loss in the playoffs to the New Orleans Saints. Cam Newton will be leading them here. Really, it was the
that doesn't
Saints
make
that
any
were
sense,
Cam's
JJ.
nemesis
Why?
the
What does that
entire
even
year, not just
spell?
in the
I'm not even
playoffs. They
sure.
lost twice to him in the regular season. So
Gotta go.
swept
What?
3 games
Come
this
on.
year,
You know
and
what,
that ultimately
dude?
knocked
You
them out of
are.
contention.
And that was a big storyline.
You're kind of
going
lame
into
nowadays,
it.
man. I don't
Can a
know
team in
about
the
you,
NFL
dude.
truly beat someone 3 times because it's such a balanced league and it's so close? Well, the Saints answered that question and got it done, but it doesn't happen often, right? Because teams who had been swept during the regular season, they were 13-7.
How come most of the tackles that are one-on-one are still canned? I mean, yeah, some of them are, but I mean, there was a lot more like there was a lot more animations in previous years, so they eliminated a lot of them. But I mean, you still have to have animations to some extent because otherwise tackles would just not make any sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just wouldn't fit the mold of the game. So, I mean, you have to have something that's still pre-canned or something that looks legit. Who was the Panthers RB? It's McCaffrey. Remember, butthead? Big white Christian McCaffrey. Remember, Jonathan Stewart plays for the Giants now.
But definitely speed at the wide receiver position. They just
all right, for a 6-yard gain for McCaffrey.
Defense, that puts a lot of pressure on their running game, which the Panthers want to do first, and still finish 4th in the league in running the football. In 2017, they also won 11 games. Pretty good bounce.
Why did they trade Stewart, dude? I don't
know, man. On this D-line.
I love a unit that can control the
Ask
run
them, man.
and get after the passer. This is
I'm not their GM, dude.
Terrific defensive front. Hard to move
I know that was more of a
against them on the
rhetorical
ground,
question.
and then when you want to throw it, look out.
But
here they
yeah.
come after the quarterback.
So second down was a
man,
run play.
I can barely breathe, dude.
Third.
Being outside today, man, it worked out my sinuses. Like, my nose felt like it was closed. Oh my God, he jumped off sides. They're gonna get a first down out of that. Wow, that's Detroit for you. Why would you do that? I don't know, John, to be honest. Damn, a first down from an offside. That sucks. Look, there's Blake. There's Blake. He's like, yo, bro, we did it.
Apparently, that didn't happen.
Yeah, you should have Turney wrapped up by Sunday. I mean, ow. I don't know about by Sunday, but
So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
Yeah, I mean, there's a pretty good chance because if I do 4 games today, then we could do 4 games tomorrow, and then yeah, technically we could have it all wrapped up on Sunday. On Sunday, not by Sunday, but on Sunday.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Ooh.
Tough running there. That's a
God, my
hard-earned
shoulder.
4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung
If any of you have ever like worked a rototiller before, like
2nd down following the run.
depending upon like what kind of thing you have, what kind of tiller you have, it kind of makes it either difficult or easy for you. Mine's isn't like a superb one, but it's very small. And you have to hold it up high at an angle and stuff like that just to kind of make sure that it grinds down on the ground like pretty deep, as deep as it can go. Like I was doing that today. I only like did like 2 plots, but man, that was a pain in the ass. Yes, BJP, you do. Because remember, if Carolina needs to be a run-first team. Carolina needs to be a run-first team because otherwise Cam Newton just always gets sacked. And that's been his problem. You have one for your garden? Yeah. I want to buy like a nice one, but oh, deflected.
Incomplete.
As my dad used to tell me all the time, when you're getting ready to play a big-time game, especially when you have one going into a dome setting, better strap it up tight because that crowd can really affect things.
Especially
you have virgin
on
ears?
third downs like the one we just saw there with the incompletion.
Yeah.
So on fourth down, kicking it away here, Michael Pilardi. Back deep for the Lions.
Yeah, so I did that on
8.
2 like plots. And yeah, it was
one, drawing toward the sidelines. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out about.
and I was shoveling. That was the other part of it too. Was then
So let's discuss the Detroit Lions.
I went to my compost pile. Essentially, my compost pile is basically like old leaves and grass and stuff like that. I just throw in a big freaking pile in my backyard, off to the side where it's not like out in the open. So I went over there and I used the tiller on that on certain area there to grind up, you know, like any residual leaves and stuff like that, and then I had to shovel everything into my wheelbarrow and then shovel it onto the plots in the garden. So like just a lot of like lifting and all that crap. I should have streamed you tilling. Yeah, it's not very. That would have been very exciting. It's not like I could talk during that because all you hear is like the loud like. Oh, then the part that made it even worse was that somehow I think I usually use I have Beat Studio Wireless, the second version or whatever you want to call it. Oh, run. Oh, Blunt trucked him. Ooh. All right, so we're going into the end of the first quarter, going to second. Not much happened in the first. But my Beat Studio Wireless, they were dead. I went to go start them up, and then they were dead. I'm like, son of a... I think last time I used them, I must have left them on or something. They died, and I didn't know. So I was so mad. I need to buy replacement earpieces for that thing because I use them so often and I sweat on them, and if like the plastic or whatever that is, the foam around the ear parts is like it's all like chipping away and stuff. It's pretty nasty. So I need to buy new ones because now I'm getting like pieces of plastic or whatever like falling off of there, and it's sticking to my ears or falling off all over the place. They're pretty easy to replace yourself. If you took them to like the store to have them replaced, it'd cost you like they'd charge you like $200 just to put damn new like earpieces on. Blunt, oh, stuffed. No gain. Damn, 3 rushes for 7 yards. Not very good. There's Keekly, man, pimping it out.
Boy, that's a lot of
you would have watched that?
to be taken down for no gain, partner.
Yeah, that's not exciting. Watch me struggle. I kept going in the house too, though. Like probably like every half hour or less, possibly. I would go in the house and grab like a bag of ice and put it on my head. Try to cool down because it was so hot out today, man. Like, oh man, he got hit in the back.
4 yards on the pickup, and they're going to face a third down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football.
Baker tilling live stream? No.
Play, but if you're on offense,
not likely. So I've still probably got like, I've got like 2 more plots to do. I think the other 2 will be easier.
Running, third down.
They should be easier actually, but Baker, don't take your ears off. It's dangerous. Oh, first down, damn.
And he's got the first down as he's up.
Teach the young kids how to work. Yeah.
7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
There are a lot of tough routes to try and cover. When you see a runner come out of the backfield and run this,
Keekly, that was kind of a late hit, bro. Like he's already down. Then Keekly comes in and is like, bam, hits him in the back. Dude, that's a cheap shot, bro. I want a 15-yard penalty for that. That's a late hit if I've ever seen one. Yeah, the tiller to get away from him, he chases it down, and it chases him, yeah. Yeah, mine doesn't do that, though. Like, I can leave it on and it doesn't, like, keep trying to run away. Oh, Blunt. Oh, a first down from Blunt there. When are we going to play Minecraft again? I don't know, dude.
So under
I
the
want to play,
category
but
of, while it can't be us 'cause we're
there's
not that
other
good,
things to
look at
do,
you,
I
man, if
guess.
this was you, LeGarrette Blount, his first 1,000-yard season
I'm thinking
since
about taking that map that I
2010,
started
his
working
rookie
on, and I think I'm just gonna. I think I'm gonna reset it back to the original thing, and then forget all that shit I did with the
He
houses,
is over 30 now. He turned 30 in December. I
the
don't know if
igloos,
that
because I feel
plays
like
a factor, but
I
yeah,
spent,
such
even
a
though I spent
productive
time
year
doing that, I don't feel like anyone's gonna use it. So, and then it's gonna be like,
chip on his shoulder trying to prove
oh, there's
something.
not enough room, and people are just gonna end up destroying it anyways, or trying to expand it. So I kind of feel like, man.
Again, here's Blunt.
Oh, what a spin move!
Find some open field here.
Damn.
Brought down, but not
That
before
24-hour stream
inside
was
the
killer.
20.
Yeah, it was for me.
Another
Killed
big
me.
gainer
No.
that time. This one goes
I've
for
never
19
I never
yards.
did one before that, so it was good to get the experience in. So now I know what to expect the next time around and how to be prepared. But I mean, I felt like I was fairly adequately prepared for that. Like I never felt. I did feel tired in some parts of the stream, but I planned it out well, where I was playing more games towards the end, so I wasn't like just. If I would have been watching a Madden sim at the end, I probably would have started to fall asleep. You know what I'm saying? But I planned it out so that way, like we did the sims and other things at the beginning, so that at the end I was actually playing games and kept myself up and awake. You got like 12 hours. You suck, JJ. You know, like Preston and Luke, like I don't know if both of them were around the whole time. Preston was. There was someone else who was too, who was around like pretty often. I want to say it was Luke, but I don't think it was.
For highlights and analysis.
Maybe it was Cam. I think Cam was here too.
Not too many highlights yet, at least
No, I don't want to use the old world, Cam, because then we're just continuing. The whole point of resetting the world and using something different is so that it's different, it's new, it's exciting. You don't know where everything's at. There's no houses already built. You know, you got to start over.
When you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot,
and I think buying that big old thing of trail mix helped me, but man, that was so many calories I consumed in just a 24-hour period because of that trail mix. Was so high in calories. But it was good. But it was high in calories, man. 420 blazing. What the heck? Oh, Crinkle Sack caught it. Got a yard. Oh, incomplete. Never mind. Crinkle Sack tried for the catch, but couldn't get 2 feet in, man.
They've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
Thanks,
And they
John.
certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard.
Stafford back to pass. Oh my gosh, he went for a screenplay. Oh, Kuechly with the tackle. And Carolina calls a timeout. So it looks like Detroit's going to have to kick a field goal here. It was a good play for the defense.
It's just their first, so they'll have
You going to a grad
remaining
party
here
tomorrow.
before we
Cool,
get to
dude.
halftime.
JJ, are you already in Arizona? The next one is next Sunday.
Now it's Matt Prater.
What are you talking about?
Field goal try. It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36.
You're in Arizona? Wow, okay. Cool, man. And the kick is up, and it's good. You watched your uncle's graduation yesterday? So you went there for like days just so you could watch your uncle's graduation like the first day you got there or whatever? 24 hours? Hell no, dude. We gotta get like, remember, we gotta get 10,000 subs technically to do that, man. I can't do that next week. I gotta have a day out, like a Monday off or something to do that. Or like Friday. Your ex just graduated high school and you're going to her graduation? That's interesting.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
I mean, maybe at 7,500. I mean, maybe we do like a 12-hour stream or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, because we're halfway there. You know, essentially.
They totaled up how much he helped raise for hurricane relief.
But you know, it's gonna be a grind to get there. I thought like we were making good progress this year, but because of the fact that I stream, you know, three fewer days a week, you know, that certainly doesn't help. The fact that, you know, there's choppiness, or I don't know, there's you know what I mean. Oh, caught, not much of anything there.
And this one will go to the 28-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Friends.
To throw on second down.
Cam throws it, caught. Oh my gosh, he got horse cowered, but the refs didn't care.
First down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
What in the world? What the hell just happened? What is going on with YouTube?
The offense had a chance to talk things over.
What the hell?
With here on this next play.
Whoa! Does anyone notice this? How YouTube chat is like, what in the hell? What in the hell just happened here? Why does it show? It shows. Does anyone see this?
First down and 10
in chat?
For the offensive group.
That was weird. K-Dog and JJ's chat messages. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. This is insane. How the hell did this happen? Newton back to pass. What the hell was that?
The middle, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get that one into the hands of Christian McCaffrey, and now it's second down. Well, too much oomph, too much mustard there on that pass.
I'm gonna put this in Discord. Has Crinklesack done good? He hasn't done jack squat. K-Dog.
Incomplete pass brings up second down.
Baker, does it look like CCTV? What? Oh my gosh, Newton almost throws a pick.
Incomplete. Torrey Smith, the intended receiver, and it's third down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
I put it in Discord, a picture of it, but when K-Dog and JJ typed like some messages, it actually showed like the little crown next to their name, like they were the channel owner. Oh my gosh, throws a third down, incomplete. Cam Newton, dude, what are you doing, you bum? That was freaky, dude. I've never seen that before ever. That showed them both as channel owners.
Too far.
Yeah, that's always difficult, isn't it? Because you know.
What's up, Julian? Yeah, Julian. I created players, one for like 32 different subs, and they're each on their own team. So 32, obviously, all the 32 teams in the NFL have one sub created player on it. So they're. Oh! It went to the end zone. Oh man, YouTube is wrong. It's something, man. What? I don't. That's crazy.
CD, I want to get your thoughts on some potential free agents this offseason before we change the possession here. Now, caution, many of these guys could be resigned, I know, but who are some of them? Kirk Cousins is one.
Yeah, we're talking about difference makers. Kirk Cousins at the quarterback position. He's going to be.
You guys wish you were the channel owners.
By quarterback needy teams. Case Keenum had a big year. Could he move? But how about running backs? Le'Veon Bell, Dion Lewis, some pass catchers, Jimmy Graham, Jarvis Landry, Sammy Watkins. And about the guy who goes and gets quarterbacks, DeMarcus Lawrence.
Didn't Sammy Watkins go somewhere else? Where did Sammy Watkins go? I know he didn't stay with Los Angeles. Where did he go? Well, no timeout for Detroit. Julian, we're already in. The created player tournament's already in progress, so you can't really be on a team now. It's kind of late for that. You just need to be on the lookout for the next time we do a created player tournament, and then you need to sign up right away because they go fast. Blunt gets stuffed, and we're going to halftime. Wow, 3-0, going to halftime.
to go.
He went to
We'll
Kansas
take a
City?
timeout.
Oh,
We'll be
okay.
back after this. You're
Really?
watching the NFL, and it's on EA
Interesting.
Sports. It's in the game.
Thanks, Brandon. I'm Larry Ridley, and welcome to our EA halftime report. Both the Lions and the Panthers have very low rushing totals. It has not been an effective part of either team's game plan, and you wonder if either side will give a more concerted effort to run it in the second half. All right, let's do this. Here's the first half highlights.
Here's the first half highlights. A field goal from Detroit. And that's the end of the first half highlights.
We go to the second quarter. Riddick's got the catch here on the quick pass, and he'll end up at their own 45-yard line.
What is going on with YouTube? Why now it's showing Alanitis as that moderator? What the? But you're not a moderator. What is going on with chat, dude? What in the world is going on today with this damn chat? This place, bro. Does anyone else see this? Does anyone else see a wrench next to Alanitis' name? But then it shows like add moderator, so it's clearly he's not a moderator, but I see the wrench next to his name. Does anyone else see that? Or is it just me? Now it shows a wrench next to JJ's name. What the? Alright, I'm real. Hello and no. What's up, Sports Zone? How's it going, dude? I'm refreshing chat. Okay, I just refreshed chat and now they're gone. That was really weird. That was really weird. I just refreshed my chat and now they're gone. That's insane. That was really weird. K-Dog's hacking. Yes, he's hacking in the game as well. That's the only reason why the Lions are winning is because K-Dog's hacks. Crinkles, we call it crinkle sack cheese.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
All right, so Carolina gets the ball back now. They're going to have to try to do something with this possession. They need to get it to BJP, man, the best player on their team.
First on offense in the third quarter.
Blake Petras.
Had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that
Cam Newton's got to hook it up, man.
Drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the
I mean, it's good to pound the rock. You got to do that, but
they've got to just take a deep
you know,
breath, relax, try to figure out what is working, and call more of that.
What's up, Luke? How was your shower? I hope it was nice. That was a great shower. All right, McCaffrey gets a pretty good run to start the half.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first
Baker bot hacked.
Yeah. He hasn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
That's only because Luke, BJP, that's only because Luke told me the way to pronounce it. I said it the wrong way before, and he corrected me, so that's how I know.
They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
2 yards to go here on third down.
Oh my God, are you serious? Cam Newton, you bum, dude. You freaking bum, bro.
You know that one that says the D and then the fence that you put up next to it? How about that? They brought out the jumbo package and still couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage enough to pick up that first down.
Impressive. They were ready defensively for that jumbo set. Here's Michael Pilardi now as he's on to punt for Carolina.
And Carolina's got to punt this away. That Vontae Brewer guy got banned from NASCAR Discord chain. Oh. I'm kind of borderline. Like, I'm trying to figure out, like, if I really just need to
Lions are going to take over with
Just need to ban this guy in our chat too. I mean, he hasn't really gone full retard yet necessarily, but he's kind of an annoyance a little bit.
Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical.
He'll show me a bum.
Every now and then, they'll get after you.
I don't want to see a bum.
But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room.
What is this, dude? Like, this game is... What is this?
Let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game.
What's up, Mega? Yeah, I agree too, man.
2 yards on the
I agree with you 100%.
You can't talk about his overall game without talking about his intelligence and how he controls the whole defense. He quarterbacks that defense, and at times will actually make checks, just like a quarterback would on offense to get them into the right defense. They definitely were on that play. How about that?
Oh, Blunt takes it. Oh. He went for a spin move or something, got stopped. So his rushing yards per rush is at least increasing for him, but
they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
retard t-shirts. Why would they be full retard? Right. It needs to be like a glass that's full with the word retard on it or something like that. Oh my gosh, Blunt. Damn, pretty much a first, close to it. He's dragging his feet on someone.
And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
He just referred to the Panthers' defense as trash.
Second down, just 1 yard to go. Here's
Blunt going to the outside. Oh, he gets held up. Doesn't lose a yard.
No gain
at all.
And it leaves them at 3rd and 1.
That was an example of excellent defense there. They stuffed him. So now he brings up a 3rd down situation. If I'm calling plays here,
JJ, that's your problem, dude. You shouldn't bet. So I told you about doing that, man. I told you were gonna lose all your. You're gonna start losing all your gold dragons because you make much of the sack. Sack's open. Sack's open. Oh, the delayed draw to Blunt. How do you not like kind of expect that on a 3rd and short though? You know what I'm saying?
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that?
So Blunt now is 6.5 yards per game.
To start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it.
But like Blake hasn't caught anything, and Crinklesack has done nothing as well. All right, so we're going to the 4th quarter now, guys. A boring game. This is like probably the most one of the most boring games we've watched.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now at Ford Field. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Fresh set of downs here. They'll run it now out of the gun.
And he gets
stuffed. The wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
Your Texans are dominant. I don't know, man.
And in this situation with a lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football.
It's a very slow game.
The defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take.
What if this game ends like 6-0 Lions? It could. With the way it's been played. Oh, Carolina's sending 2 guys on the blitz. Oh, they got him. They lost a yard. Or they gained 1 yard, though.
A gain of a yard gets them back where they started. Now it's 3rd and 10.
All right, so 3rd and long.
They play with great leverage.
Now it's time for
not get bowled over by offensive linemen. Have excellent hands. They can
time for Carolina's defense to step up, man, make a play. Or will Lester Crinkle sack outplay them?
To throw on 3rd down.
Stafford chucks it deep. Go! He lays out. What a catch! Wow, what a huge play. Wow. Stafford with a dot pass right there, man. Look at that shit. Look at that.
Didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
Carolina's D, man. They've been on the field too long. They're tired. They're sending a blitz. Wow, that was close. That could have been a. He could have broke that potentially, man. They sent everyone. They were almost. They were all on like the left side of the line, and he ran. He ran to the right side of the line. That would have been crazy. Or vice versa. It depends on how you're looking at it.
When you're talking to your defensive teammates, is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football, get it out.
Kicks it to the outside. Nice play by Kuechly, man. He's the only one who can do anything on this team right now. See, 5 tackles, 3 tackles for loss.
One of the bigger plays
if you lose, you're finding BJP.
As we come up on a big 3rd down.
And this, ESPN wouldn't even show this. Can't, man. We have to power through it. This 3-0 battle. So 3rd and 5, man. Carolina's got a chance. They just gotta make a stop, man. Make a stop. There you go. They got the stop. That's exactly what Carolina needed. So Detroit's going to kick a field goal here, most likely.
So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
So Carolina definitely has a chance to come back and get the dub on this one. If they can, but they'd have to score a touchdown, clearly. Will Detroit go for it, though? Did I see what you wrote? No. The last thing I saw was, did you see what I wrote?
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. He hit his first, this one from 38.
Here we go. Extra field goal try. The kick is up. And it's a 6-0 lead.
And that will double their lead as it's up to 6. So they get the 3 here, but you wonder whether that's going to be enough.
Yeah, I mean, you've now made it so they need a touchdown rather than a field goal to catch them. But you're right. If they'd gotten 6 out of
so Crinklesack has nothing in this game, and neither does Blake. So it's kind of meh. How Panthers didn't score because they're sucking it up, dude. Cam Newton's been kicking like poop. Oh, he fumbled and Detroit recovered. Oh my God.
And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security eluded him.
Wow.
Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit.
Damn, son. Carolina just needs to go for strips at this point, man. Keep stripping that ball, son. All right, second timeout for Carolina to use there.
Panthers are going to take another timeout. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back.
Whatever, K-Dog. Detroit versus everybody. They run it again. They stop them, so use their last timeout. So it's 3rd down and 8, 3rd and long. So Detroit would be kind of dumb to pass the ball here, but I wouldn't put it past them to do it because it is a sim and it is Madden. So, but if I were them, you run the ball, you get, and then you take the 3 points, and then make it 9. You make it 9-0. What's up, Saquon? How's it going, dude?
The Lions on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. On the ground,
3rd and 8, and they get the stop. So yeah, so this is gonna be tough for. It's still really tough for Carolina to come back in this game. I mean.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game.
Kick is up, and it's good.
On the money, it's good. And that will make our score 9-0. So barring something extraordinary, something crazy here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Brandon, this would be a great win for them. The better team's going to win this game.
They're field goaling Carolina to death. This is a pretty garbage game. I'm not gonna lie, man. This is not exactly like, it's not exactly living up to my standards for a football game. This is truly the first game I think we've had the whole tournament that's been nothing but field goals. Pathetic.
Now it's Martin to do
I blame you, K-Dog. Your guy sucks, dude. I blame your guys. Kick 6? Don't fumble it again. Not that it matters. Whitaker didn't get it this time, though.
Carolina getting set to take the field. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out.
Oh, wow, you said I suck. Why? I don't suck, dude. Your guy sucks. My guy's not even. I don't even have a guy in the tournament playing. His guy is no sack, crinkle sack list. How about that, K-Dog? That should have been his name, crinkle sack list. This is more boring than the Vikings-Seahawks game in 2016.
A tough spot here. They need a lot of luck to win this game, but still a small chance.
They've got to make sure they get the ball to the sidelines, get out of bounds, preserve clock.
All right. This doesn't really matter at all. Cam throws it for like 1 yard. Woo! You gained a yard. You threw it to Greg Olson. Really? You're going to actually spike the ball? You retards. Where's Blake lined up at? Oh, he's... Where the hell... Where is Blake anyways on this team? That was trash. Yes, it was. That was pretty garbage.
The Panthers on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is.
Oh, okay. There he is. So Blake is up top. He's beating his guy. He beat him. Throw it, Cam. There he goes. But why did he run out of bounds? Oh, he got pushed. He got angled out by the safety. Ran his route for him. See, he had the chance, but if he would have did like an out and up or something like that, then maybe like it would have been fine. But he got ran out of bounds. The safety, you know, kind of headed him off at the top of the route. What the hell? Where's he? He's not even on the field right now. Newton chucks it. Oh my gosh! Turnover on downs, dude. Wow, Carolina playing like garbage, like a garbage dump that exists inside a garbage dump. I'm not sure how to explain it. This is pretty trashy right here, guys. This is some pretty bad crap. Well, congratulations, K-Dog, I guess. But wow, this AI, this game was not very good.
Your defense can't do anything. So kneel it down, take it home. No doubt about it. Is what you practice for.
Look at who's 43. That dude looked like a freaking robot, like white boy. Cam Newton dude was just playing like he's got a garbage can on his head or something. I think that's really what it is. He's got a garbage can on his head. He ripped open his shirt and there's a trash bag under it. What's up, Zan Man? Thanks for the sub, dude. Appreciate it. All right, so we're going to go ahead and save this.
Stafford down to a knee, and with it, he's going to ensure his guys a victory.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and pay out here because clearly Detroit won. There's no way that Carolina couldn't come back from this.
We're hitting the end of this one, and it looks to probably be the final play.
BJP was the only one. BJP bet against himself, and he was the only one who won. Wow, no one else bet on the Lions? Damn, son. Damn. So LeGarrette Blount did just enough. I mean, he didn't do like that much, but he did just enough to carry his team, you know? He didn't make any mistakes. But Carolina is the first team to get blanked in the entire tournament, guys. The first team to get blanked in the entire tournament. Goose egged.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long.
We can't even look at, like, there's not even anything interesting to look at, dude. Blake, you know, look, freaking Crinkle Sack did nothing. So, I mean, it's kind of like, we can't, there's nothing to even look at. No, neither of them did anything. There's no stats. There's no stats at all. It's just sad. Oh my god. Someone dying out there? Alright, anyways. So this is what the bracket looks like here, guys. So we have Lions beating the Panthers 9-0. And the Lions advancing. So right now, guys, in the third round, for the third round, we've got the Bears, Cowboys matchup, Patriots and Packers, and then we've got the Lions who advance. Now we're going to move on to the Saints at the Vikings. Go figure. How did this game happen? I think I commented on this the other day, saying like that was not intentional. So it's semi a rematch from this past season, but not really. All right, we're going to go with this uniform for Minnesota. And we're going to go with, let's see, what do we got for New Orleans? Oh, yeah, here we go. Oh, God, it's kind of ugly looking, but oh, well, it's the way the cookie crumbles. All right, so here we go. Saints, oh, my gosh, please. Saints, Vikings. All right, guys, 2-minute bet starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bam. Here we go. It's 1 for New Orleans, 2 for Minnesota, the one for Saints, 2 for Vikings. All right, let's take a look at bets here, guys. Let's see what bets look like. Wow, everyone betting on the Vikings, huh? I don't know, guys. May not be worth it in the long run. I need something to drink, man. Wow, no one's gonna bet on the Saints. All right, Cam did it, so he's gonna try to even it out. Luke's betting on the Saints now. Interesting, interesting. You're not biased, yeah, right? Elenitis, sure, sure.
I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. Here we've got a couple of big targets who will try to be key contributors in both the pass and run games today. It's the Saints going up against the Vikings. With that, let's welcome in our fine broadcast team. Here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
EA Sports coverage takes us to one of the newest jewels on the NFL landscape, US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. It can certainly get loud inside this building, and just a few moments ago when the Vikings were introduced, it was downright shaking in here. They're set for football as the Vikings get ready to do battle with the New Orleans Saints. Hello again, everybody. I'm Brandon Godden here in the booth. With me, as always, Charles Davis. And you know, Charles, Larry took a moment to highlight a couple of the tight ends that we're going to see in this game. Both of these teams really look to get them
here we go, guys.
Early and often, don't they?
Tommy Lee Lewis. Look at these ugly uniforms, man.
It's becoming more and more of a highlighted position. Some of these guys can flex out like wide receivers. A lot of them can come inside, block as well as catch passes. He's exactly right. Tight end, that's a position we'll continue to follow as this game unfolds.
So, I forget who
set to kick it away for the Vikings. And
who is this? The Saints? Oh, yeah, that's right. The Saints is Preston. Saints have Preston, and the Vikings is Iron Block. So Preston is a wide receiver. Iron Blocks is a tight end.
Drew Brees ready to bring out the New Orleans offense. And for Brees, his streak of 3 straight passing titles came to an end this season. He finished second, but still, he went over 70,000 passing yards for his career.
And I don't think he was unhappy about that streak coming to an end, because that meant the running game had gotten back into vogue for him. And Mark Ingram, Alvin Kamara, they really had big years, allowed him to be way more comfortable throwing the football. He did have his 12th straight year over 4,000 yards, though, with 4,334. So all was not lost for Drew Brees.
He is a free agent. Saints could use the franchise tag on him, but he says he wants to be a Saint for the remainder of his career.
And if that organization is listening to that, make him a Saint for the rest of his career. It makes your team that much better.
Oh my gosh, he just got thumped, dude.
He's not even going to get back to the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
So now 11 yards to go for this offensive unit. It's second down. Shotgun now for Brees.
Oh, Chuck, short pass. Oh, he tried to spin, got back to the original line of scrimmage.
Go to the 28-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be 3rd and 10. Let's get a quick look at
wow, Alanitis wants to play. Yeah, but you would have to play him in the final, dude. So I mean, you have to worry about other teams first before you're talking about iron blocks. Alanitis.
So much about the game and is all about winning. No
Bruh.
matter what they need him to do on the field, he's willing to go get it done.
Bruh.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Working from the gun, it's Brees.
Brees, oh, he's running. Oh, he's running. He's taking off. Oh, he slides short of the first. And New Orleans will have to punt here.
And that'll bring up 4th down. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. Marcus Sherrill's back deep for Minnesota. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. So here's the Viking offense making their way out. They'll be led out by the veteran quarterback out of Michigan State. The former Spartan, it's Kirk Cousins.
Forget the measurables. His temperament, which is so even-keeled, often masks a burning desire to win and perform. This guy takes it seriously when he lines up to play, and usually he puts on a nice performance.
First down, here's Cousins. Wide open receiver complete.
Oh, iron blocks with a huge catch. First catch, 39 yards receiving.
Now that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion.
What a spin move, too.
Those guys made
for a
that
big
play
dude.
possible.
He's like 7 feet tall or some crap.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Now a play fake.
What's up, Caleb? Play action. Cousins going deep. Oh, Diggs, what a huge catch. Touchdown. Wow. Damn, 2 plays to cover the whole field.
1 yard. And the Vikings have taken a first quarter lead. And they use that height on the outside to get the score.
We've seen the evolution of the wide receivers. They've gotten taller and taller.
Oh, wow.
But they've retained their quickness and their speed. It's a lethal
Present them,
Always good to have
Luke.
wide receivers with height. Kai Forbath on for the extra point. He's got it, and the Vikings take a 7-0 lead. The quick strike ability certainly intact there. 2 plays.
Dude, Cartman's hilarious, man. But the present them line was from when they had a substitute teacher, and she tracked down Mr. Garrison to try to figure out like how he handled the kids, and she said something like, "The one they asked me to suck his balls or whatever," and he's like, "And then what's your answer?" And she said, "I said no," and he's like, "No, you say present them." So basically, your objective as the teacher is to basically one up the kids. And basically surprise them to the point where they're like, wait, what?
This fielded at the 2. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Before the possession switches here, I had written down that I wanted to talk about
Preston Valente coming out. They're like, do it, boy.
Todd Gurley,
him and Cam had a good game. A lot of back and forth, big catches, big plays, but Preston hasn't done anything in this game yet.
In 2017. How about his teammate Aaron Donald on the defensive side? He took home Defensive Player of the Year award.
Yeah, very impressive. They had both sides of the ball. Sean McVay deserving, I think you would agree, of Coach of the Year.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, what he did for the Rams when they went from last in the league in scoring to leading the league in scoring and winning a division title. And how about the New Orleans Saints? Rookie of the Year,
throws it short, caught, first down, Saints.
Offense, Marshawn Lattimore on defense.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Your house's roof came apart. What the hell is that supposed to mean? I mean, came apart. How's your roof come apart? You got like a concrete roof or some crap like that? Or like stucco or some weird...
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And he takes this up.
I don't think roof shingles just come apart.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. Here's Breeze.
Oh, Breeze back to pass. Chucks it deep. Caught. Preston. Touchdown. Preston Valente, 55-yard reception from Drew Brees. And just like that, look at him dancing in the end zone.
And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Coming into the year, Brees, 465 touchdown passes, add another one to the total.
You know, it's funny, I just talked with his college head coach, and he told me that when Drew was a sophomore at Purdue, they weren't sure he was truly the starter, even though he started the opening game, and he made a play early in that one where the coach got on the headset and told the rest of the staff, well, fellas, we found our quarterback. Now we got to make sure we find the rest of our team.
Brees hasn't looked back since. Will Lutz on for the point after.
And the kick is up, and it's good. Tie game on the first quarter.
The drive there only spanning 3 plays, and it ends with a touchdown for New Orleans.
Does anyone have a PS4? Alanitis has a PS4, but most people in here don't.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. To return, here comes Marcus Sherrills. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. So the football switching hands here in just a second. And, you know, Tom Brady, just to go off on a tangent for a second, may have lost the Super Bowl. But third MVP this past season, and what he did at age 40, really something, right, Charles?
Absolutely phenomenal. Ended up beating out Todd Gurley, the running back for the Los Angeles Rams. But he would have traded it for a Super Bowl
on
win,
Fortnite?
don't you think?
Good.
How about this? The last 9 NFL MVPs to play in the Super Bowl that same season, 0-9.
Yeah.
He had to go all the way back to Kurt Warner in, what, 1999, where he won the double?
We were going over that stat earlier. That is hard to believe.
But he would have been the MVP had the Patriots pulled that one out.
Yeah, he still has 5 rings, though. 5 Super Bowl titles for Brady. And not going to be able to push this forward. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage. And the offensive starters for the
All right, here's the Vikings
For a lot
offense.
of people, there are pros and cons.
And there's
to
Iron
going
Block
close to
over
home
there,
in the
number
NFL.
24.
For Adam Thielen, it's nothing but pros. Grew up not too far from the Twin Cities, loves being a Viking, and is a really dependable third down receiver.
Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10.
You're seeing that too, Luke? Yeah, he's not. It's something's going weird with YouTube chat today. It shows it on mine too, but if you refresh,
You know what really fires up offensive
it
linemen?
goes away.
When the guy that is carrying the ball
Before
behind
earlier,
him
it was showing
created his own
JJ
space
and
to break a
Alanitis as
tackle
channel
along the
owners, or no, it was K-Dog. They showed K-Dog and JJ as channel owners. I'm like, what the hell? It's so random. But yeah, I refreshed and it went away. So
The NFL on EA Sports is presented by Snickers. You're not you when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
Taco Bell.
Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Terrible,
Second
dude.
quarter begins with the Vikings holding the football. Face a 3rd down conversion attempt here. 3rd and 3. And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on 2nd down. They'll run it. Here's Cook.
3rd and 3. Minnesota gets the first.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another 1st down with that run.
First down,
Draw.
here's the run with Cook. And he'll be brought down
5-yard
just
gain.
shy of the 45. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
And when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. On 2nd
Another
down,
run.
Cook.
Oh.
And he's going to bull his way forward.
His juke attempt actually slowed him
Called a
down.
gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here.
Toss him
3rd
the
and a
first.
yard.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the
A
ball,
pretty
but how about the
run.
people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Third down, Dalvin Cook.
Oh man,
He's gonna
easy
have a
first.
first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. It goes as a gain of 8 and moves the chains.
I know the game's changed. A lot of people would say it's evolved. Look, I'm a little bit Neanderthal, okay? I love this. No exotic formations, no misdirection. Just line up and run the darn ball, pick up the first down. I love it.
Yeah, 3rd and short, that's what you're supposed to do. Like you said, old school, smash mouth football. Cousins on 1st down.
Oh, caught.
Offside caught by Diggs. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside, have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
2 minutes to play in a tightly contested
Alrighty, 2-minute warning,
half.
guys. 2-minute warning
More from
here.
Minneapolis.
So Minnesota's at the
After this.
37-yard line. At New Orleans 37-yard line. 2 minutes left in the half. 3 timeouts. Plenty of time to do some damage here before the half. And remember, New Orleans got the ball first to start the game. So Minnesota will receive after the half.
That is, of course, unless you decide to skip him.
And for the record, we do not encourage
Cousins
that.
looking. He runs the 30, the 20. Oh my God! Why didn't you die or slide or something, you idiot? Are you trying to die? I think he is.
That'll move the chains. From the red
Cousins
zone
back to pass.
now,
There was a short cut.
and he'll find Thielen
Oh,
on the
man.
right side. They'll get him inside the 15 down to the
So Minnesota's just
14-yard
draining the
line.
clock right now.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. That's not only Adam Thielen, that's the Pro Bowler Adam Thielen, who had 91 catches this year and over 1,200 yards, a career high.
We always look for great stories when we do games. Is there a better one this season than Adam Thielen in terms of where he came from to make a Pro Bowl roster as a receiver for the Minnesota Vikings? Lightly recruited out of high school, ends up at Mankato
Cousins back to
State,
pass
which is now known
again.
as Minnesota State
He's looking.
Mankato.
He's looking.
Undrafted,
Throws it.
goes to a rookie-
Intercepted.
At the goal line.
Cousin throws a pick in the end zone. And New Orleans gets it back to the 3.
Get the football back.
Wow.
Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had
I'm not sure
other
who the hell he was
plans
throwing to there.
already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
New Orleans offense working its way back out there. As we look at them ahead to 2018, as that wound to the end of 2017 continues to heal, Charles, they're going to have Kamara, Ingram, Thomas. If they have Breeze back at quarterback, this should be an excellent squad again.
It certainly should, and frankly, if the offensive line comes back healthy and intact, that's another big win for them, especially with their 2 tackles, Teron Armstead at left tackle, Ryan Ramczyk, who was a rookie last season at right tackle. They are loaded going forward. If they could get a real playmaker at tight end, that might be the last piece. And if that happens, I think
Oh,
the
false
defensive
start,
coordinator
New
trying to game
Orleans.
plan for them.
False start, offense.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
Still first down.
Shut up, cat. What's that, butthead?
After
They
the
run it.
penalty, it's
Oh my
Ingram.
God, that was
And he was very
got a yard.
fortunate there to get out of his end zone. He maybe got back to the 2-yard line. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. So second down on 2-yard line. You're not in desperation mode here. What do? You go to the ground, you pass. I guess either's an option.
Yeah, I think it depends on how much you trust the guy who throws the football. Because if you trust him, now's a great time for a little play action and going up top.
Yeah, New Orleans is like, they're not sure if they want to run it or not. Oh my gosh, play action pass? What the? Oh my God, they caught it and got out of bounds.
15-yard line.
Wow,
It's a
that
pickup with
was
16 there, and it'll
pretty
lead to a new
dangerous
set of
play there.
downs.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place.
Doesn't matter though. There's 5 seconds left in the half, so unless they just Hail Mary it and
Able to
hope
dump
for the
it over
best.
top to him.
It's not like it really matters though. Remember, Minnesota gets the ball back at the half, so the fact that New Orleans stopped them on that drive was good. Oh, they're just going to take a knee.
And we will likely not see another play here. As
And
they
we are
take
going
the
to
lead and
halftime,
head into
tied
intermission
7-7.
overtime.
7 up,
So a touchdown
boys.
apiece. That's what we have to show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. As we'll send you down to Orlando as we check in with Larry Ridley and our EA Sports halftime report. Larry?
Thanks, Brandon, and welcome to the EA Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. Let's take a look back at the first half. Both the Vikings and the Saints haven't had a reliable run game so far. The push up front has not been there, and you have to give credit to both defenses on that front. All right, let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. Late in the first quarter, broken coverage.
It's all
on
your
the
fault,
deep
Damon.
pass.
I blame you,
After the
man.
long pass, he'll score. Vikings have it at the 14. Here the defense will come up with the pick. Saints defense comes away with the turnover.
Okay, thank you, Larry. A low-scoring affair, all even, as we ready for this second half.
You don't have to ask to join the Discord, just join it, man. All right, so Minnesota set to return the ball here. Second half play,
So both
tie
teams
game,
have their
7 up.
marching orders, and we'll get going again
Iron
here in
Blocks
quarter
and
number 3.
Preston have both scored their respective
This is
teams'
fielded
only
at the goal
touchdowns.
line.
No,
Nice
Cam, I'm
return,
not
sets
getting
him up pretty
I'm not
good
getting
here at
Minecraft
the
on
30-yard
Xbox. That is such a
line.
waste. That would be a waste of money. I'm not buying that game again.
Kirk Cousins now gearing up to lead this offense back out there. And he's had some time to chew on that interception.
I only had it on Windows 10 because I bought it on because I had the Java version.
You want to get him right back out on the field and play again, right? But as you mentioned, had the halftime, had to stew about it a little bit. Maybe he'll have a chance to relax a little and kind of laugh and chuckle and let it go.
He'll hope to respond positively here to start the third quarter. Starting the third quarter with Cook.
Oh
And
man,
he
loss
went
of a
nowhere.
yard.
He'll lose yardage back to the 29. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also
What is
doesn't
my
mean you
favorite
just do it
game?
the same way you've been doing
My
it the
favorite
entire
game is
ball
Ghost
game. Maybe
Recon
change up some
Wildlands.
blocking assignments or run a few different plays
On PC.
But stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And the offense behind the chains here a touch on 2nd and 11. Again, it's Cook. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28.
Damn, another loss.
He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
Partner, I think the easy thing now would
What's
be
up,
to just
Donovan?
abandon the run and start throwing the football at all costs. But I've been in so many games where it doesn't work running the ball. It doesn't work running the ball. And then something pops, and now you get something going. I'm not so sure to just abandon your game plan this early in the second half.
The Saints with an extra defensive back here on 3rd on the field.
Could they blitz?
Could they blitz?
From the
Well, they
gun,
could,
here's
but why would they?
Cousins.
Oh, down goes Cousins. Down goes Cousins. Damn, dude.
Cousins goes down. Sheldon Rankins with a big-time sack on 3rd down, and it'll be a loss of 7. Well, they went with the nickel. They throw in an extra defensive back. Coverage was very good.
Yeah, it was exactly as you would expect. A
How
passing
am I?
down.
I'm doing
You bring
all right,
in the
man. How
nickel
about you?
package. Just as you described, the coverage was excellent and allowed one of their linemen to end up getting to the quarterback.
Here's
Ugh.
Ryan Quigley now. As the drive goes backwards,
Quigley.
so he's on to punt it away.
You Quigglykins. There's a punt. So Minnesota or New Orleans did good, man. They held Minnesota
Here's
twice.
Dean.
Oh, what a
Nice little
juke! to the 40, 39.
There nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Saints will take over with a first down.
Yeah, I think Carolina was dumb to ever get rid of Ted Ginn. I think that was like the dumbest thing they ever did.
The second half. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do at the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
And break this tie.
They run it with Kamara, but he loses a yard. They gave him nothing.
Taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
On that play, it was the defensive front that won the battle. They out-leveraged the offensive line.
All I know is I'm going to sleep good tonight, dude, man. I spent time, I was tilling a couple of plots in my garden today, and I'm like beat, man. I spent like 4 hours out there in that sun. It's killer. Donovan, no. You should go for the Cavs. Breeze going deep to, I don't know, who he was going for Preston, I guess. But that was like way overthrown.
But this one made perfect sense to me. He's got the only touchdown that they've scored in this game. Tried to get it to him again on another deep ball.
And the Vikings with an extra defender in the secondary on third.
Playing coverage here.
Delayed draw? Oh my god, that was your play on 3rd and 10, you bums, dude. He's not passing to Preston. They're walking into each other. What the hell's going on? Stupid character models.
Look at the facts. Tie game, plus, even if you get the first, you still got a half a field to go. I go ahead and punt the football myself.
Here's Thomas.
Ooh, I wonder if the neighbors are cutting their grass. We have one of the neighbors next to us, like, they haven't cut their grass in like a week. And it's like at least 6 inches tall or more. Front and backyard.
He gets this one away.
And it's very visible from the street. 2 streets, as a matter of fact.
And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. And now out comes Minnesota. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
What are you talking about? No, Des Bryant doesn't play for any team. Brian didn't sign with the Cowboys. What are you talking about, bro? Des Bryant does not play for any team right now. He's a free agent. I don't know, Donovan. I'm not sure about that, but I feel like you should. I feel like you should. I don't. That's not what I'm seeing. I'm not saying he signed with Green Bay. I don't see anything where they've said that he signed with Green Bay, so I'm not sure what you're talking about, dude.
Got the toes down and stayed in bounds.
Second down.
Cousins back to what the hell was that, dude? That wasn't even close to anyone.
His intended receiver, and it's third down.
Well, they're slinging it, and then there's one you got to put a timer on, huh? I mean, that one came in hot.
That came in hot, but overthrown, out of his reach and incomplete.
Oh, that was weird.
The Vikings on third down. They've been okay.
Oops.
2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Working out of the gun.
Cousins back to pass, 3rd and 7, throws it, and incomplete, out of bounds. What the hell, dude?
I know our vantage point might
Why are
be a
they?
little
Why is he
bit
throwing
better
these
way up here.
passes?
That looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. Here's Ryan Quigley now, as he'll punt it away for the second time.
Shut up, DC. You're dumb.
Now it's Ginn.
Oh,
Spins
Ginn.
past it.
Oh, what spin moves.
12 yards on the return that time. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Yeah, the only article I saw about him in Green Bay was that Aaron Rodgers doubts that he will sign with, that they would sign him. So that's the last article I saw.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice game.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze.
Throws, oh, Breeze incomplete. Des Bryant might retire. I doubt that.
The target that time, Michael Thomas. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Oh, boy, partner, did that just happen? I've got my hand over my eyes right now because, like him, it's going to haunt my dreams, too. He was wide open. How did he overthrow him there?
Defensively, just very lucky. You know that they got away with one there. On 2nd down.
Oh, a nice run.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So the score,
yeah, I mean, the Browns could pick him up if they wanted, but I don't know. It's kind of weird that, how do you go from a 1st-round pick to, like, no one wants to pick you up? Clearly there must be something wrong with him if no one wants to pick him up. That's kind of, I guess I'd be worried.
Back to Minneapolis. 7-7 is our score. Pretty even matchup so far as we start quarter number 4. So the offense has it 1st and 10. Ingram again, a 1st down carry. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're
What's up, Chuckle?
once more. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring
His
up a
Buck's evolution
2nd
theory.
It's real easy to say this running game needs to be
I don't
better, but the
know.
reality is they've been given little time to actually find a place to run the football. It's almost like the defense is there on the handoff.
Now Breeze throwing on 2nd down.
Breeze caught. Oh, 1st down. Oh, he fumbled. Minnesota picks it up. Wow, damn.
32-yard line.
Well, so much for the 4-minute
Oh, you
offense.
changed your
They were
name?
trying to
Oh, okay,
reduce
Chuck.
the clock,
So how's your
position
cancer
to win the
going,
game,
man?
and leave no time for them to come back and catch them. And guess what? They turned the ball over. Yeah, I mean, they had it all set up for themselves, and they let it get away.
Now the Minnesota offense
Damn.
set
So
to
this
take over again.
no one can seem to
Last
score,
go-around, they really
man.
couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means
Is it
you're gonna lose
going?
the field position battle as a general
Okay.
rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Nah, Donovan, we already hit the 6K, so I'm not like
Cousins now after the fumble recovery.
twice actually. Cousins looking, got plenty of time, throws a comeback route. Iron blocks with the reception. Huge first down, turn field position, like 50-yard gain just about.
A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
33 yards. It seemed like it was more than that, but okay.
Methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference.
It's better than before. It's almost gone. Wow, that's good, man. It's good. Good to know.
That'll drive a team towards a victory.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. They go play action
from Cousins. Throws it deep. Oh, picked off. Oh my God. Cousins throws 2 picks in this game. What in the world? Wow.
So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
They're fighting over your ex. Who wants your ex anyways, dude? I heard she sucks, man.
Now the Saints, they trot their offense out here. They got across the 50 last time, but fumbled and turned it over, so they'll be looking to have a short-term memory here, Mr. Davis.
Not only a short-term memory, but a whole lot better ball security. Because if they take care of the ball, continue to move it, their chances of scoring some points, they've got to feel pretty good about. They thought they had things moving in the right direction last time. Fumbles, they don't just affect you on offense, they affect your overall team because now your defense has to make that stand up.
Breeze back to pass, chucks it, caught about 8-9 yards.
And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Mike, she's going to choose someone else, dude. If you're not in there fighting, she's going to choose one of those other guys. She's like, at least they fight over me. You just sat there and laughed. You just sat there, played Fortnite, and masturbated in the woods behind a tree.
Breeze gives it up to Ingram.
Ingram gets the
He'll
first.
get it up here this time to the 21. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, "Are you kidding?"
That's why Redskins give him 75. Well, dude, I agree, man. I'm definitely glad he didn't come to Cleveland. Shit. I'm glad that Cleveland stayed away from him as well.
And the offense can string something together, but they'll need to do it quickly here to try to get points on the board and win this game.
What's up, Preston?
Throwing on first down is Breeze.
Goes on first, caught. Gets 6 yards, 7 yards.
Down right at the 30 here. A good pickup there.
2-minute warning, they gave him 8. So 2 minutes left in the game, still a tie game, man.
We'll come back and see how it all shakes
7 up, a lot of
after
defense. Or maybe just bad offense. One or the other. Maybe a little bit of both. Neither team can seem to score after the first quarter. There was 2 touchdowns in the first quarter, 1 by each team, and that's it. What's up, Go Caps? You a butthead.
On 2nd down, here's Breeze.
Caught.
That's out to Hill, right side.
Hill first down. Big play for New Orleans, and they're going to hurry it up. You have next 4 days off, and you had school off and school tomorrow off. Wait, you had today off from school? Oh, 89 again. Caught. First down. He stayed in bounds. So clock's going to run. So basically, New Orleans can just kick a field goal here if they wanted to win the game. Breeze back to pass again. Throws it short. Caught. Oh, he ran backwards out of bounds. He lost a yard. Wow. Wow.
That play was well covered. Just tried to check it down. Unfortunately, we're not able to find any yardage on that one.
Breeze back to pass again. Throws it short. Caught. First down, Hill. Damn, Minnesota's using their timeouts now. Minute 21 left in the game. How has your player done? He's got a touchdown. He had a 50-yard touchdown in the first quarter, and since then both players have basically done nothing since then. Iron Blocks had a pretty good reception, like a 30-yard reception in the last quarter, I think, or this quarter, but your guy hasn't really done much else. So maybe this is the part where he steps up.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive.
Are we going to see the Minnesota Miracle again? I don't know.
Breeze hands to Ingram.
Ingram runs. Minnesota calls another timeout.
And another timeout called by the Vikings now.
So minute 17 left. So I mean, basically, New Orleans is going to be able to take this clock down to like nothing. If they get a first, it's probably over. When I say probably, because New Orleans could miss the field goal kick, but
second down to the offense in search of 6 yards.
So Minnesota needs to come up with a huge defensive play the next 2 plays, man. At least one here. Oh, that was a good defensive play. They cost them a yard. Now, if they can sack Drew Brees on this play, if they dare to pass, and they can sack Drew Brees on this play, it could be over. It could be, and actually, New Orleans could be out of field goal range and may have to punt, actually. Do you watch any boxing or UFC? I mean, I watch UFC occasionally, but I haven't really watched it that much recently, to be honest. There's not much about it anymore that really interests me for some reason. I feel like all the people who used to be good, like, aren't even there anymore. Oh, they stopped them though. They're at the 28, but so they're still in field goal range. Doesn't mean they'll make it.
Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
How many more games? I might do 2 more, man. I think I'm going to try to finish the first round, man.
As this is a big spot right here.
Oh, God.
This to take the lead here in the final minute.
The kick is up, and it's good.
Right down Broadway.
Saints take 3-0 lead, but there's 29 seconds still left in this game, guys.
All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys.
Did you see Conor McGregor Floyd Mayweather fight? Yeah, I saw that. It was a waste of money and time.
They're going to get out of here with a victory.
Actually, we didn't buy that one. That's right. Yeah, I saw it. It was kind of meh. Nick Diaz got arrested on domestic violence charges. That doesn't surprise me, I guess.
Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off.
All right, 29 seconds left in the game. All right, no kick 6. So, man, I don't know. 25 seconds left. No timeouts at their own 31. Any play that's not out of bounds is basically game, especially if it's a deep play. I mean, they could do one deep play and then still probably have enough time to spike it, but it would have to be like, they'd want like a 50-yard play.
Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you've got a decision. Are you in field goal range, or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it.
Cousins back to pass, chucks it. Oh my gosh, it was almost intercepted, then almost caught, and then almost intercepted again. Iron Blocks was open after the bobble catch, but he dropped it even. Oh my gosh. 19 seconds left in the game. No timeout for Minnesota. Any play that's not out of bounds is probably game over unless it's very short. Oh my God, really? False start? Didn't you get a 10-second runoff, right?
It's very hard, Brandon. You've got defensive linemen flinching, trying to draw you offside. You've got
right?
loud crowds, and they're just so
no
runoff
players
on defense now that you have to deal with.
For some reason, I thought there's a runoff. Isn't there a 10-second runoff?
And slug it out.
Huh. That's interesting. I swear they did something like that, though, on a recent play. He's chucking it. Oh, my gosh, almost picked off. He's going for iron blocks hard, man. He's, like, literally staring a hole through iron blocks the whole way down the field.
He's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really, start to finish.
Who has the Vikings? Iron blocks.
Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back.
12 seconds left, 3rd and 15 on their own 26.
On third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. He'll look to throw.
Oh my God, that was your play? That's game. They don't have enough time. Everyone else is down the field. It's over. You effing retards. What the hell was that? Who thought that was a good idea? What genius thought that was a good idea?
They needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but
they needed some type of miracle like they had before, but it would not happen, bro. The Saints said, not this time, buddy boys. The Preston-led New Orleans Saints said, not this time, buddy boys. Sorry, iron blocks. You got eliminated, bro. Wherever you are. See, Preston, that was like your only play of the game. You caught the catch and you did a touchdown dance. And that was Minnesota's touchdown right there.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. So
there were 2 explosive touchdown passes in the first quarter, but after that, it was a garbage game.
From Minneapolis. So long, everybody.
All right, let's take a look at the stats here. So we've got iron blocks for the Vikings. 2 receptions, 72 yards. I thought he had a oh no, that's right. Stephon Diggs had the only touchdown. So iron blocks had 2 receptions for 72 yards. That's it. And then Preston had 1 reception for 55 yards and a touchdown. That's it. Just 1 reception, man. So it's kind of done, man. Done. Dunskies. What's up, Mark? How's it going, dude? Thanks for the sub, man. All right, guys. So this is the updated tournament bracket. So we had the Saints just now advancing against the Vikings. And we are going to... Oh, there we go. We're going to try to finish these last 2 games in the second round today. Oh, baby. We get to see... Oh, baby. Sexy, sexy. We get to see some interesting stuff, man. Yeah, I feel like that's good. That's good right there. All right, guys. So we're going to go ahead and do the Steelers and Eagles game here. So Steelers are owned by Millsy, and the Eagles are owned by Dude Decent. So Millsy is a middle linebacker for the Steelers, and Dude Decent is a cornerback for the Eagles. So probably not going to be a very offensive game, but maybe it is. I don't know. We shall see. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and open up bets here. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's going to be 1 for Pittsburgh, 2 for Philadelphia, 1 for Steelers, 2 for Eagles. Go Eagles, by the way. F you Steelers. All right. So that's going to be it. So, yeah, so we'll see. I mean, like I said, it's probably not going to be a very offensive game because we got nothing but D guys here. So it should be kind of meh, maybe. And then the next game after this, we'll have Texans and Titans. And let's see, that is Texans is, well, that'll be a middle linebacker as well, I think. Yeah, Texans is a middle linebacker. And the Titans is a cornerback. So 2 MLB and CB matchups here. Sounds like I'm talking about baseball, but I'm not. So just so you're aware. All right, let's take a look at how bets are looking here. Dude, you're being like JJ, dude. You know, you guys are dumb, dude. I want to see Philadelphia mop the floor with Pittsburgh. I want to see them mop the floor. And it's good that everyone's voting for Pittsburgh betting on Pittsburgh, because usually when everyone bets for just one team, the other team ends up punching them in the mouth. So I am happy that people are doing that. Good job, guys. Luke, how dare you? Luke's going all in, man. Yeah, I'm Luke. Wow, bro. You missed bets, Preston. How dare you? How dare you?
Hello, everybody.
Wow, Mike, you only have 10 gold dragons? Damn, son. Damn, son.
Here we've got two teams who will look to the running backs if they want to control the pace of the game. It's Bell's
Mike, you are way off.
Eagles. With that, it's time to hook up with our commentators in the booth. So we turn it over to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Larry. It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look live there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago. Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired.
These jerseys, though.
Fly, Eagles, fly, as they get ready to match up with Ben Roethlisberger and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Hi again, everyone. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. With me, as always, Charles Davis. And, Charles, we look at a matchup like this. It's really the running backs that may take center stage here today.
And in today's football, they're still valuable, not just as runners, but guys who can catch the ball as well. It's really the number of touches that determines things these days.
It's an old-school battle in the Keystone State of Pennsylvania. The Eagles and the Steelers are underway. This fielded at the 2.
Come on, fumble him. Oh, hit the back. Nice hit.
Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. And there's Ben Roethlisberger ready to lead out the Pittsburgh Steelers offense.
It's little buddy Roethlisberger.
He said, I am coming back next season. We'll see. He'll be 36 when next year starts.
But I think he's having too much fun, actually, to retire and has some unfinished business. This team is good enough to get to and win a Super Bowl.
Sometimes, Donovan. I mean, I usually look at the keyboard because I just do. I mean, I never took keyboard class or anything like that when I was younger or in college or anything like that. So I probably don't even type properly. A lot of people are A lot of people who watch me type have said, like, wow, I'm surprised you type as fast as you do, considering that you don't, like, type properly. So,
Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a first down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to
I know, Kerry, that was kind of the intent
things right the line of scrimmage,
to an extent here.
To get to what we call the second and the third levels, you know, get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. Now Roethlisberger on first down.
Oh! Down goes little Benny. Down goes little Benny.
Down he goes. Fletcher Cox.
Happy birthday to Roman Reigns. Boo.
And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You gotta have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that.
Did the Vikings win? No, they did not. Illinois, the Saints won. The Saints went marching in. Iron blocks who suck. Yeah, he does, man.
On second down,
he does. Oh my gosh, almost picked.
And maybe lucky there.
All right, so third down and 17.
Defensively, third down. And a peek now at the offense for Pittsburgh.
Oh, this is offense.
Jesse James is a tight end who's a combo player. Could line up on
so remember, all the players in this game are both on defense. So we didn't see Duke Decent yet, but remember he's a CB for Philadelphia, and Millsy is a middle linebacker for Pittsburgh.
So a second
he's number 5-0 because he's snitch. He talks to the cops. Wow, you shouldn't have bet so many gold dragons then, man. Like, what were you thinking? And they stop him short. Well short. 5-yard gain. Steelers at the punt.
It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that's going to make it fourth down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
On fourth down, here comes a Steelers.
What was the score? 10-7.
Kick it away.
What's up, Combat? And the punt. Oh, through the end zone.
And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. Offense trotting onto the field for the Super Bowl champion Philadelphia Eagles.
Carson Wentz.
At some point at this quarterback position, Charles, obviously they'll look forward to 2018, hoping to get Wentz back fully healthy, but Nick Foles did good in his absence.
Boy, did he ever, and he made it a discussion point about who should be the starter for the Philadelphia Eagles in 2018. And I'm just going to tell you right now, despite what Nick Foles did, Carson Wentz, when healthy, takes over that job again. He would have been probably the MVP of the league.
You're going to change your profile pic. Why, you don't like Windows XP anymore? Go Caps? I don't know, dude.
Play fake here on first down.
Throws it, caught. Wow, huge play. 22-yard gain there. First play of the game for Philadelphia.
A good pick up there, 22.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Donovan, I'm pretty sure you didn't actually join the bank heist there. All right, Pittsburgh sending a blitz from the right there. They do a little draw. Oh, what a play. Ajayi, 12 yards, first down.
Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
first
Wentz
down.
with superhuman speed. Caught. First down. Damn, dude. We're just driving down the field.
Inside the 30. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
I don't mean to jump in on you, partner, but they didn't waste any time getting downfield, did they? I mean, it's a nice big play there.
3 plays, 3 successful plays in plus territory. Now this defense on its heels a bit.
It seems like they had something targeted there, doesn't it? It's like, okay, we've got a matchup we like coming right out of the gate. Let's go ahead and get right to it.
Clock running under a minute to go in a scoreless first quarter. Wentz now on first.
Wentz throws it back, caught, 2 yards.
And he'll be brought
Short of the
down
first.
The 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
All right, so we may end up going to the end of the first here. After that completion there.
As a passer is his height, sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot.
All right, they'll get one more play in, it looks like.
But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there if he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top.
I don't know, Donovan. I could care less about the Giants, really, dude. All right, so it looks like they got the first there. Yeah, first down, so we're in the second quarter now.
First quarter on the scoreboard, but the threat of points on the horizon. 0-0 our score, and we're back to Philadelphia after this.
The NFL
How was Eli
on EA
retiring?
Sports
What
is
do you mean?
presented by Snickers.
Eli's not gonna retire
You're
yet,
not you
dude.
when You're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
Back live with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Eagles with the ball here to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Well, a well-executed blitz, no doubt. Great job by the linebacker. Maybe the quarterback, if he could have seen that, could have audibled there.
Yeah, he needed to be in a different play. Because
Go
that
Cavs,
one just
why are you
meshed
playing that
perfectly
junk
for
in
the
there,
defense.
dude?
All the gaps were filled except for the one the offense really wanted to run through, and that was filled by a big man wanting to make a tackle.
And he made a great tackle. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Ajayi. And they go the wrong
Lost
way.
2 yards.
Knocked back to the 20.
Come on,
They'll
Philly,
lose
get
a
it
yard,
first.
And it brings up 3rd.
Stephon Tuitt came out at Notre Dame as another one of those really tall defensive ends, and you just wondered, would they be able to have the leverage to bend and make plays? I think he just gave us an answer with that tackle.
That wasn't much of a tackle. That was kind of weird looking tackle if that was a tackle.
Under 4 to play now. Clock running. 3rd down.
3rd and 12. Oh, they're probably going to run it. No, wow.
Throw. It's Wentz.
Wentz goes outside, chucks it, touchdown, Eagles.
Caught for an Eagles touchdown.
Oh my God, he's invisible. We're inside of him.
That's one of those long drives where not only do you score, but you really tire out the defense too.
That's a great point, because now they've been
Millsy 30 ain't making any plays on this drive, bro. No plays by Millsy on this drive.
Fatigued.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-zip.
Yeah, Nick Foles is still he was extended a contract by Philly, so he's still their backup QB.
Philadelphia in the end zone.
He has no organs or bones. That's not weird at all. Nope, not at all. No questions asked. Perfectly normal.
Elliott now to kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Before the offense changes hands here, let's look back at the Super Bowl February 5th. What a game. I know you were there calling it offensively, though. Impressive on both sides.
It certainly was, and let's face it, if you're in Minnesota, it's cold outside, but you talk about the offenses, they heated up in a big way. And how about Nick Foles? The backup quarterback turned MVP, 373 yards, 3 touchdowns, and, of course, the big one receiving on the Philly special.
Quite a story. As you and I were talking about off air, it was just a fluid game. Not a lot of penalties, just really clean play.
Exactly the type of game the NFL.
He probably got auto-corrected Alanitis. He meant Foles, of course.
A really well-played game.
Caught
Firing
short.
quickly here, and that's
Got a few
complete.
yards.
And this one will go to the 28-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
Now Roethlisberger to throw on second down.
He runs. Oh, come on. Dive at his legs. Pop that
And he'll be
fool.
brought down right around the 37. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
That dude should have dove at him, man. What a wuss. What a wuss, dude.
Now a first down carry by Bell. And he's got it up over the 40 to the
4-yard
41.
gain.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
All right, 2-minute warning
2
here.
minutes to go here in the first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia after this. We're just 2 minutes away from sending you to Orlando for Larry Ridley and our EA Sports halftime report, so don't forget about that coming up shortly.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a halftime without him, and we thank him for doing the highlights. Let's go get a snack.
Little Benny back to pass. He's going to probably run. Oh, he gets hit. Down goes Benny. Down goes Benny.
The Eagles get there for the sack. Michael Bannon able to collapse the pocket and drop him for a loss of a yard. On third down, Roethlisberger.
Oh, he's back to pass. Down goes Benny. Down goes Benny. 2 sacks back to back.
Now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Oh, my God. What the?
Here's Jordan Berry now, as he'll kick it away for the second time.
Oh, and it goes to the end
And this one
zone.
hits at the
Touchback.
frame and bounds into the end zone for a touchback. Carson Wentz and the Eagles make their way out to the field. 5 for 5 that last drive. Touchdown pass as well. He was clicking. Receivers, I don't want to be cliche, but running really solid routes too.
And what I love about it is when you look across any team, all right, the body types of the receivers are usually different. The way that they get open, different as well. Some of them use power to get open. Some of them use those head fakes and subtle moves. Some of them just use pure speed. And the really good ones, when they're established, they know how to push off at the end of a route, too.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz.
Wentz throwing deep, caught, first down, and then some. I think he got out of bounds. Nope,
And they're
tackle
able to
in
get this
bounds.
one across the 35. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Throwing on first is
Oh, he thought he wasn't, that blitz was going to get picked up. He chucks it. Oh, my gosh, almost intercepted.
Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on second down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands.
Going for Jeffrey. That was a dangerous play, Wentz.
No doubt on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground.
He stopped the clock, though.
And on 2nd and 10 now. Working from the gun.
Was back to pass again. He's booting out. What the? Oh, he caught it and got pushed out of bounds. Oh, I guess not. Eagles call a timeout.
We're going to get a timeout call as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
I guess so, Mike, but I feel like you're the one who doesn't have a chance. You're the one who doesn't have a chance over with her, man.
The Steelers insert their nickel defense on 3rd down.
Yeah, they add a DB.
All right, 3rd down and 2. Back to pass. There's the blitz, but he... What the hell is he doing? Oh, he fumbled, but... Oh, he couldn't advance the ball. Oh, Pittsburgh calls a timeout now.
It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
If you wanted her, you just said that you guys were planning on getting back together, so that's why they don't have a chance. But now you're saying if you wanted her. Yeah, Preston, we already know. You're a little late, bro. We talked about that earlier in Discord.
So on 4th down, here's the
At the
veteran
beginning of the
left-footed punter
stream.
Donnie Jones to kick it away. Back deep for the Steelers, Antonio Brown.
It's also out 2 weeks earlier than usual, so it's gonna be released too. Shitty punt.
And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it
You
carries
want her
all
at the
way
same
into
time you
end
don't
zone
because
for
she
a
can be
touchdown.
petty. Well, then why
The
even
Steelers
waste your
offense
time?
now,
I
they
mean,
get ready to head back on the field. And this is their 3rd drive. Maybe the focus right now not so much on
So, like,
points, but getting their first down.
And when you start
the Hall of Fame edition will be out on August 7th, as opposed to the 22nd or whatever the hell it was last year. So,
do I have to do to get us in a spot to
who do you
pick
think
that
on
first
standard?
one up?
I don't know, dude. Like, I don't know. Tyrod Taylor, Blake Bortles. Oh my gosh, Pittsburgh just false started.
Before the snap, and it looks like one of the Steelers may have moved.
I think the runoff depends on what kind of penalty you get. Like, I guess a false start probably doesn't count as a 10-second runoff, but if you if you get holding, I'm pretty sure, Preston, that they do a runoff in this game because I swear I've seen it before. I think it depends if you get like an offensive holding, I think then you get a runoff, but maybe you just don't for false start or illegal formation or something like that. You think J.J. Watt? Nah. But he can't even last the full season anymore, man.
After the penalty, it's Bell.
Damn, he was stuffed.
He's up only to about the 16-yard line. They get 1 yard back there to make it 2nd and 14.
Well, obviously they would have at least liked to have gotten back to the original line of scrimmage. Instead, now they're dealing with 2nd and long.
I thought they would have passed it after the penalty. Probably wish they would have now.
Probably Preston. Who else deserves it? Tyrod Taylor, man.
And now running right through it.
Oh, man. Sit down, boy.
So we've reached halftime with just
Sit down, little boy. Remember, Pittsburgh got the ball first, so Philly gets the ball at the half. Am I giving away copies, dude? That depends. If anything, I might give away one. But I'm definitely not going to be giving away free copies. I would have to get like a boatload of donations. Even then, like, I don't think it would matter. I think I'd probably give away one. Look at that, -2 passing yards for Pittsburgh. Oh god, -2 passing yards. This is Ben, man. Little Ben is getting wrecked the whole game. Wrecked in the anus. You think Nick Foles or Wentz should be? Why would Wentz be on the cover of Madden 19? He couldn't even finish the whole season, so no, that makes no sense. No, DC, that is not true. So I'm going to go ahead and remove that, because that's not true. Come on, Baker, you're made of money? Yeah, okay, no.
Okay, Larry, back here, 7-0.
That is definitely not true.
As we ready ourselves for this second half.
He said nothing, Donovan. He said message deleted by YouTube vids. That's what he said.
And we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Out come the Eagles now as he'll go on offense first here in the third quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters,
all right, Philly.
I also like to call them.
Let's get some, get a TD, man. Get at least some type of score.
They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
They'll start out on the ground with a giant. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
You're going to bed.
So
dude, bro, please.
Both of these offenses having a rough time getting
bro,
running game
please.
Going. But boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind
Preston,
the line.
Cleveland's winning by 1.
Neither side looks on track in the ground game.
Excuse me, 34-33. Did he say something bad enough to get banned? No. No, he was trying to be funny, but I don't want anyone to. I don't want anyone to think what he said was true. So that's why I got removed. Oh my gosh! Almost got sacked. Lost 3 yards there. 2 yards, 3 yards.
Losing yardage here, back at the 21-yard line. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
You're going to bed soon as well. What's up with you lightweights, man? It's freaking Friday night. How are you going to bed at like before 10 o'clock? That is inappropriate. Unless you're waking your butt up at like 5 a.m. or earlier. I'm not sure why you're going to bed before 10 o'clock. All right, once back to pass. Oh, God, he boots out. Throw it deep. Chucks it deep. Oh, he caught. First down. Wow, what a play. Damn. He was double covered, too, but he got away from the coverage, and Wentz just booped it over him. Boop.
Great patience in the pocket. Of course, it's easy to be
oh, man. That play took a while to develop there. There was a guy in the comeback in the middle of the field. Look, this dude was wide open. Why no more Saturday morning cartoons? Stay up. Yeah.
And deliver the ball accurately. That was really well executed.
Your grandma almost killed you. No. I can understand.
They go play action.
Oh, play action. Wentz throws deep, caught. First down and many more.
And he gets this one all the way down inside the
Maybe 9:30 to 10 you'll go to bed. Dude, you are a bum, Donovan. Forget you, bro. Wuss. You weakling.
He's got such a big body.
You weakling.
Ability to run, positions himself well, excellent control. And you're exactly right. Even if people are draped on him, he often comes up with the catch. He really symbolizes what people are looking for in receivers in today's NFL.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
What the hell are you talking about, Alanitis? Oh my gosh, that got tipped off of someone's head. His hand hit someone's helmet, and the ball went errant.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it.
Draw, there you go. First down, then some. Another first down for Philly, man.
Get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal.
And that's a good sign right there as we start the third quarter. Because in the first half, not much space to run the football. And as we go into the half, we often think to ourselves, all right, what's the adjustment? What do they have to do? You know what a lot of the adjustments are? No adjustments. You know the game plan. Been working on it all week. Maybe a little tweak here or there, a little bit better.
All right, man. Phillies is draining clocks pretty much. Just get another touchdown, guys. We got 3 wide. This could be a run or a play action here. Oh, there's the run. Got a yard, maybe 2 yards. There you go.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized.
Yeah, it's trips. Or, right, trips formation, tray, something like that. Bunch, whatever. Oh, Wentz just said, screw it, I'm running. He got 3 yards.
2-yard line. It'll be a gain of 4. And that's going to bring up an interesting third and goal.
Well, I mean, there's 3 wide receivers. That's why I said 3 wide.
And this offense on third down today, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at a third and goal here.
Oh, man, he got stuffed.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that will bring up an
so it looks like field goal for Philadelphia, unless they're going for it. And 4th and goal at the 4-3.
Now Jake Elliott for the field goal try. This a chip shot, a 20-yarder.
And time expires, headed to the 4th here.
So with a 4th and goal looming, we hit the end of 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game.
And the field goal is good.
And the lead moves to 10-zip. So a big one there is that.
You are not 61. Shut up, dude.
The fact that and they were able to bleed some time off the clock and put points on the board, even if it's only 3, that can turn out to be the drive that ultimately wins them the game.
All right, so they took off 2 seconds in the fourth, basically, but they killed essentially the whole third quarter. Just about there.
After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away. This fielded at the 2.
You're not even tired, so what am I thinking? Going to bed? You know, right? You're right, Baker. I'm being a bum.
Getting set to take the field.
Yeah, so you don't need to go to bed yet, man. It's too early for that stuff, bro.
They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger.
Oh, little Ben, he's gonna run it. Deck him. Oh, you didn't kill him.
Near the 35, right at the 34 here. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it'll be second down. Now contact up front as penalty
false
markers
start
come
or
in.
something.
Who is
I'm not
this
sure.
against?
Wow, offsides. Why?
Defense.
So step off the 5 yards.
Yeah, partner.
Yeah, one more game after this.
He wants to get into the offensive backfield. He wants that get off to be as fast as possible. A little too quick on that.
Yeah, the last game of the second round is Texans and Titans.
Now the offense lining up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger.
Oh, little Benny's running again.
And he's got some space
Oh,
here.
man, come on, you little wuss. Take a shot.
It's a gain of 7, and it's a second down.
Look, that's number... Oh, never mind. This guy's like, pass it to me. He's like, no, I'm running, dude.
So second down, 3 yards to go now. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
You're on your couch. Oh, has Mike been there? Better be careful, man.
Roethlisberger.
Oh, he chucks it. Whoa, I don't know what the hell that was.
He just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
After that incompletion, I almost get the sense that he's going to look up at the booth and kind of look at us and say, hey, you guys got any suggestions? It's been that kind of game, hasn't it? They've had him on the run throughout.
Yeah, and I get that you're trying to make a play here losing 4th quarter, but to throw when you're not set with pressure coming, Could have been an interception.
Very much so, and it's been that kind of game for him. They've had him on the run, had him off balance.
They kind of sent a blitz. Oh my gosh, incomplete. 3rd and 10. Oh, look at that's do decent on the coverage out there, I guess. Maybe did something.
Run the route tree as many times as you want. Get in sync, practice it, do all those things.
We haven't heard anything from do decent. In the last game, he forced a fumble that ended up helping his team win. Oh, false start by Pittsburgh.
Before the snap, and it looks like one of the Steelers may have moved.
False start, offense.
Yeah, that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
You can't decline a false start, so I mean.
Yeah, the Eagles will go with an extra DB here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd.
Thinking pass all the way.
Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger.
Oh, Roethlisberger's gonna run, but he gets sacked. Down goes little Benny. Down goes little Benny.
Timmy Jernigan.
Damn. 4 sacks for Philly, dude. Putting a whooping on big little Ben's little butt. Little Ben's big butt. How about that?
Flat out cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
So the question is Pittsburgh going to punt here? Or are they going to go for it on 4th and 17 with 3 minutes left in the game? They're going for it. Oh boy, 4th down and 17 with 2:46 left in the game. Should have made Chester.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Throws it. Oh my gosh, and he makes the catch. Boo. Come on, Philly. See, if Do Decent was on him, there was no, oh, I should have made a character. I mean, no, because whoever wins the tournament gets, I think, 1,000 gold dragons. So, yeah, so it wouldn't have made sense for me to participate. I was thinking about doing something like as a troll, but I decided not to do it.
Fourth quarter, 2-minute warning about to hit, and it looks like they're going to get one more play in.
Be interesting to see what they try and do on this.
Oh my God, they're sending blitzes.
Or they just try and get to the 2-minute warning.
They're blitzing. Oh, he was open though. Do Decent gets the tackle right away, but all right. So 1:59 left in the game. Pittsburgh down by 10 at Philly's 13. What, I didn't know it was a reward. Yeah, dude. I said it in the YouTube video. I thought maybe I didn't, but I definitely said it in Discord, and you're in Discord of mine, so you should know that.
Here's Roethlisberger.
All right, he's back to pass. Oh, down goes little Benny. Down goes little Benny again. 5 sacks for Philly. Oh, he might spike it here. Looks like they're going to try to spike it. That might be a mistake. No, they might not, though. Nope, he's going to hike it. He's going back. Quick pass and catch. All right, so they're at Philly's 9. 3rd down and 6. A minute and 33 left in the game. Pittsburgh's got 3 timeouts. At Philly's 9. Roethlisberger throws, caught, and he goes out of bounds, gains 2 yards, but more importantly, stops the clock. 4th down and 4, though. So does Pittsburgh kick a field goal here now? They're within field goal range. AI might ask them to kick it. Maybe. It looks like they're sending out the field goal kicker here.
You don't want to be so amped up that you give them a first down by getting out of your lanes, but you also don't want to just lay back and let them have it easily.
And the kick is up, and it's good. So the question is whether or not they'll onside it. I would assume they would try, but fake girls goal, what?
Now they'll need to get the ball back.
So, Brandon, the question is, how do you accomplish that?
What's a fake girls goal, Mike? What the hell is that?
Timeouts, you can still kick it deep and try to play defense.
I mean, Pittsburgh's got 3 timeouts, though, so they don't really have to. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to onside it.
So the field goal got him back within one score, and now the focus lies on this onside kick. And
there's the onside, recovered by Philly. They're at their own, well, at Pittsburgh's 41, right? Or their own 41. Yeah, Pittsburgh's 41 with 1:20 left in the game.
Get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts. If they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
Now Philadelphia ready to get going on offense again. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
What's up,
It's a balancing act, isn't it?
Marcus,
Because
you
you're
butthead?
right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But we also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them.
Have you ever seen a
Not easily
successful
done.
onsider? I don't think so. All right, so of course Philly's going to probably try to pound the rock here and just get a first. Oh, wow. Easy play there. That was good. All right, so like a 6-7 yard gain there. Yeah, so 2nd and 3, man.
It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final
So a first
stages.
down pretty much ends this game. The Cardinals, what? The Cardinals are your least favorite team, Mike? Why the hell the Cardinals? Why would they be your least favorite team? It's very rare to see a successful onside kick. I mean, even in the NFL, I mean, it very rarely happens.
Offense staying ahead of the chains here, 2nd and 3.
Another run, got the first. That's game. Most likely. A minute 11 left in the game. Philly up by 10 at Pittsburgh's 28. Pittsburgh only has 1 timeout left, so it's pretty much over. Millsy 30 did not do anything in this game. Neither did Do Decent, though, actually. Your least favorite teams are the Cowboys and Patriots? Well, yeah, mine is Ravens, Steelers, then Patriots, number 3. Yep, now they're taking the knees.
The Eagles in the victory
Pittsburgh's
formation
final
as they
timeout's
take a
called.
knee. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling
Y'all
the
should have made
timeout here.
impact players.
It'll be
Well,
their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
did Big Soda. Minnesota? Minnesota lost, man. Minnesota lost against the Saints. Rip. Solid Gold V2 been out for a few days. Good. I'll play it eventually. I don't know, man. Like, I just don't have that. I don't have that urge to play Fortnite like I used to. So it looks like Philly actually might have to kick another field goal just to not get delay of game or something, maybe. Actually, no, they might be okay. Oh, yeah, they'll be fine.
They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Wentz with a kneel down, and that will be the final act of this game.
What's up, Jelly? How's it going, dude? And what's up, Major? All right, man. So Eagles put down the Steelers. They went nighty-night.
And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14.
All right.
Well, Charles, the old saying,
Wow, Luke was the only one. That's right. Luke was the only one who bet on the Eagles, guys. Wow. See, I told you guys that's what happens when all you bums vote for the wrong team. You bet on the wrong team.
You loved it, didn't you? You loved the defenses.
Thanks, Jelly. Whoop, 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 whoop. Marcus, your game is next, dude. Baby Marcus. Marcus Mayweather plays next. Just so that you're aware. It's going to be Marcus and DC going at it. DC is the middle linebacker, and Marcus is a CB.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA.
So 50 passing yards and 50 rushing yards for Pittsburgh. So they had 100 total all-purpose yards.
From Philadelphia.
That's sad. Carson Wentz individually had more yards than entire Pittsburgh's offense. All right, so let's check defensive stats. So Millsy 30 had 4 solo tackles and 1 tackle for a loss. I don't remember even seeing him. Oh, I forgot. I thought he was 50. He's actually 55. On the Eagles side, Dude Decent just had 1 solo tackle and that was it. So they didn't really do a whole lot in their game. But Dude Decent's team did pull off the dub, man. Got the win there. So all right, so let's take a look at the bracket, guys, and see how things are shaping up. So now we've got the last 3 of the last 4 matchups, or, well, I guess the third round, essentially, matchups almost defined. We've got the Bears, who is owned by Alanitis, going up against Dallas, who is owned by Fly. We've got the Patriots, who are owned by Luke, going up against the Packers, who are owned by Dan. We've got the Lions, owned by K-Dog, going up against the Eagles, who is owned by Dude Decent. And then we'll have the Saints, owned by Preston, going up against the winner of either the Texans, who are owned by DC Thompson, or the Titans, who are owned by Baby Marcus. Wow, dude. Pretty much the Texans don't really have many options either. So, whatever. Oops. They don't have many uniform options, I should say. That's what it was. Oh. Marcus might like this one. I think, maybe. All right, so here we go, guys. The Saints won. Yes, they did. The Saints did win, Baby Marcus. All right, guys, last game of the stream. So we're going to have Titans and... Oh, wait, you know what? I think I did that backwards, didn't I? I sure did. Hang on. I need to actually flip these around. Hang on. You can't see what I'm trying to do here, so you can't see what I'm doing here. And Marcus, you know what, dude? That's not true, man. All right. There we go. All right, so let's try this again. So it's Texans going up against the Titans. And betting will commence in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bam. Here we go, guys. It's going to be 1 for Houston, 2 for Tennessee, 1 for Texans, 2 for Titans. You said 54 to 50. What are you talking about? It's 54 to 43. What the hell are you talking about, Donovan? Cavs are up by 11 points at the half. What the hell are you talking about? The hell are you talking about, bro? So we've got DC Thompson going up against, I forget what his player name was, but I know Marcus Mayweather. Marcus, you are such a gimmicky little kid, man. Such a gimmicky little kid, bro. You know? Such a gimmicky little kid. All right, so let's take a look here at the bets, see what's going on. More people going for the Titans, huh? You know, you just checked it. Well, there's a difference. There's a huge difference between a 4-point lead and an 11-point lead. It's quite a difference there, man. Oh, Luke's still awake. Luke, I thought you went to bed, bro. I thought you went to bed, man. Oh, man. Shoulder. All right, so we got more bets for the Titans than the Texans, guys. I don't know, man. We'll see.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. 2 running backs will take the field today in hopes of leading their team to victory. It's Miller's Texans going up against Deion Lewis's Titans. For the call, let's send you out to the broadcast booth, where we'll join our commentators, Brandon Guy.
Your 1 gold dragon is still missing. What are you talking about, dude? You lost it.
We welcome everyone to the Music City, just a stone's throw from the country.
Oh,
music
snap,
hall
Marcus, look at that. Marcus Mayweather.
In Nashville, Tennessee. This crowd here fired up for football as a moment ago their Titans were introduced. This should be a good one. As the Titans
Actually, the Oilers were introduced, not the Titans.
The Houston Texans. Hi again, folks. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. With me, as always, Charles Davis. And as we all know, Charles, offenses today, they're driven by the passing attack. But Larry highlighted in the open a couple of running backs who might just disagree with that assessment.
Yeah, and sometimes, occasionally you get a game where running backs will match each other, kind of carry for carry on opposite teams.
Yeah.
But for the most part, they focus on
So these are the
themselves.
1990 Houston Oilers throwbacks, and then the Texans just have some alternate jerseys. Since they don't really have, like, I mean, there's not really much of a team history there. So, yeah, Preston, imagine you could be going up against Baby Marcus.
At the 21-yard line.
You could be going up against Baby Marcus, man. Baby Marcus Mayweather could be the one covering you, dude. That's where things start to get interesting. That's right, Bo Mojo is DC, middle linebacker, Texans, versus Marcus Mayweather, CB, Titans, a.k.a. Oilers.
To promote your team and move you towards making the playoffs. They got that done in his 3rd season. They expect more of that in the future. They also expect better play from him because this past season, 13 touchdown passes, 15 interceptions. I expect that ratio to change in a big way in 2018.
Now a carry for the shifty Deion Lewis.
Deion Cheese. So why do they have Deion Cheese starting? Wouldn't what's his name, Murray, or not Murray, the other dude? Wouldn't the other dude, the other guy, start instead of Deion Cheese?
Charles, it's a guy that you and I said we wanted to discuss a bit.
Derrick Henry. Why wouldn't Henry start?
He came out of college as a wide receiver.
Or do they do like split back?
To move from a wide receiver position to tight end and still run routes as if he were a
Was
wide
David
receiver.
Carr a draft bust?
Excellent target.
I don't know.
Now a 2nd down throw for Mariota.
Mariota's running. He slides. He may have had the first there. It looks like he did, though. First down, Oilers.
On a gain of 10.
We do a Malcolm Butler? What? I don't know if he's on the team, Marcus. I don't know if he was on, if he made the cut for the draft, not the draft, the roster I downloaded, if he was on there or not. Madden needs to add fights? No, they would not do that. They would not promote fighting in the game. Dion Cheese.
Short gain up to about the 34-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. The defensive crew for the Texans. Here's a look.
Bernard McKinney is one of the tallest inside linebackers that you'll see in the game, but he has the bulk to go along with it. And I do think that his height is actually an advantage for him. It used to be that you're worried about tall guys inside because they had to fight off low blocks. But I think his ability to see into the offensive backfield, see what's going on, and read it allows him to diagnose plays quicker and get there in a hurry.
Oh, did Derrick Henry do something and get benched like Malcolm Butler? No, they showed him as a starter, but it looks like they had a split backfield or something. Like they showed 2 HBs as starters. But Dion Cheese, for some reason, is getting the carries right now.
And dominate the guy across from me.
Do you agree with the new rule with national anthem and the kneeling thing?
Always a part of the game, but when you have
I don't know.
As we just saw there, one broken
I don't think so.
Because the rest of the guys arrived to put him
I just think
ground.
I don't know. I don't know that I can agree with it really.
And the Texans have an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. Working out of the gun.
An angle route, HB angle, gets it to Henry this time.
And he's got the 1st down yardage before being taken down at midfield. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a 1st down.
Good route, good pickup for 1st down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
Mariota now from the 50.
Caught short. Oh, spin. 1st down. Houston.
Another 13 yards there twice in a row, and they're on the move. Another 1st down as well.
We've got Houston versus Houston. The Oilers versus the Texans.
With the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in this paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this 1st drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker. Can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone?
I have one question for all of you. Was that your question? Because you asked it like a question, but that was really more or less a statement.
Now Lewis. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They should have anthem and other ceremonies 15 minutes prior to kickoff.
To hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
I don't know, dude. I mean, here's the thing, man. Like, because then
here to pick up the 1st on 2nd down.
The whole point of doing what some of those guys are doing is to draw attention to a cause. So if you don't televise that, or it's something that's not something that's televised, what the hell? He was one-handed in the football. Then it's not televised. There's no exposure, and then it kind of defeats the purpose.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a 1st down.
I'm kind of confused what Delaney Walker was thinking there. Who's that? Who's Elias? He's a wrestler from WWE who basically comes out and says WWE stands for Walk with Elias. And then he asks the crowd, who wants to walk with Elias? And then everyone just boos him.
Now prior to the snap, we hit all zeros.
Because then the next thing he does is then he goes in and he just insults the city and the people in the city. That's basically his thing. Is he's a heel character, Baby Marcus. So he's intended to just piss people off.
The Sports Fuel Company.
but then try to be funny at the same
With
time.
the former volunteer Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Titans.
Brandon Gaudin does not look like a guy who has
And they're on the move here. They've
who
got
has
the
this
first and
voice.
10.
Brandon Gaudin sounds like some like really old dude. Yeah, they all do that, DC. They all do that. So I mean but that doesn't get, but again, like that doesn't get national attention. You don't see people making a huge deal out of that. You don't see the same people complaining about them, because the thing is that a lot of people who complain about what these guys do on TV during the national anthem, they say that kind of stuff, but then they don't actually go and look to see what these guys do off the field. If they just took like 5 seconds to Google, like for example, Colin Kaepernick, the stuff that, like the things that he's done off the field before he even was not in the NFL anymore, basically, he was already doing all that stuff. People just don't want to look because they just like to think of them as evil villains. So that's the reason why you have to have it on TV, because then again, like, people know about it, and then people have to, and like, even then, like, some people are misunderstood as to what's going on or why they're doing it. So then that like percentage of the people are the people who all just say, oh well, they're just disrespecting the flag and they don't care about the military and all this other crazy BS that people just make up. But it's people who jump to conclusions because they don't actually go and read, and they don't actually go and read and try to figure stuff out. Oh wow, touchdown Mariota, just runs it in.
Marcus Mariota, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Titans take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how about how it culminated? Doing exactly what they wanted to do, getting the ball downfield, and then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you, partner, when you run it in rather than throw it in, that hurts a defense psychologically a heck of a lot more.
Ryan Suckup on for the point after.
And the extra point is good.
Score 7-0 Tennessee. So that one a long 11-play drive and a 9-yard run on the end of it.
You get any better at Minecraft? I still can't find diamond. Dude, I think when I'm done with this, I might play some. I don't know. Because this is probably going to end by like 10:30 would be my guess, maybe. But I'm going to reset the server to the original version of the map that I have there now.
Now here's Suckup out to kick it away.
When is Al Michael and Chris Collinsworth? They were in a Madden game, Donovan. They've already been in one.
This is fielded a couple
And the
yards
fans
deep.
didn't like it, so they switched commentators.
Lined up about 4 yards shy of where
They
he
had
would
one
have been if
game.
he'd
Chris
taken a
Collinsworth
knee
was in
as they
after
started
John Madden
at the
essentially
21-yard
retired
line.
from
So
doing
here
the
come
commentary in
Houston
Madden.
Texans, and when
Chris
you discuss
Collinsworth,
their
I believe, was the
quarterback
first
position
person to
looking ahead
step in with
2018,
Al
we know they're gonna be
Michaels
so thrilled
to do
to
the
have Deshaun
commentary.
Watson back
And I
out
think they
there.
did
The
it for like a
injury
couple
last
years.
year, and Tom
Maybe one or
Savage,
two, and then
TJ
people just
Yates
hated
just
it.
helping to keep that seat warm.
And they're going to get Watson
I
back.
think.
And
I'm pretty
remember,
sure.
he did not
I'm almost
start
certain
the
of it.
season opener last year, but came in the second half. And after that performance,
And it could have been longer than that. I just don't remember. But he was definitely, Chris Collinsworth was definitely alongside Al Michaels in Madden already.
Before he got injured.
And then they had that Gus guy and someone else one year, and then that lasted like 1 year, and then you had Sims and Nance. Oh, look at Watson looking to run, working on his next ACL tear. Oh, he lost a yard. Down goes Watson. Down goes Watson. Araco just kicked him in the face. What's up, Daquan? How's it going, bro? Okay, how many Jim Nance, Phil Sims been in? At least a couple or a few. They did it for at least a few years, something like that. Oh, play action. Deshaun looking, chucks it, caught, first down, and then some. Baby Marcus was out there, I think. Maybe. No, he wasn't. Or Marcus Mayweather, I should say. What is 56 doing over there in the sideline? He's like jogging or something.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks,
whoever 31 was that went for that elbow to the back or whatever, he's completely whiffed on that.
Collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move.
Oh, maybe it wasn't 31, it was someone else.
Oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out.
Hi, I'm Joe Buck, and I'm here with Troy Aikman, and welcome to Madden 19. Yeah, right. I don't think so.
It's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3. This is where the ball
goes. A draw. Lamar Miller getting his first carries of the game.
And he'll be tackled right on the midfield logo. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. Back to Tennessee after this. In just 2 minutes' time, don't forget we'll get you to Orlando for our halftime report. To bring it to you, who else but Larry Ridley?
Now that man knows his football. Go get him, Larry.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. From the 50, it's Watson.
Oh my gosh, it almost intercepted, but caught, first down. Houston Texans.
Before he's out of bounds. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
Fresh set of downs here.
Mike, you're stupid, dude. I don't understand why you care so much. Honestly, because if you don't really care that much to... Oh, man, I thought that was overthrown. I don't understand why you care so much, especially if you don't really seem like you care about hooking back up with that girl. Why do you care? Clearly you care, but then you're acting like you don't. But we know you do. So maybe it was meant to be, man.
That's what impresses me about him.
I feel like that was an overthrow or something. That guy just happened to be there to catch it at his feet. I think he was going for Hopkins. I think Marcus Mayweather is locked up on Hopkins. I think that's the reason why Hopkins isn't seeing much action here. Marcus Mayweather's got him locked down at the bottom. You see number 29, Marcus Mayweather. He's squatting. You're not jealous. I didn't say you were jealous, but clearly you care enough to... Well, I don't know. I mean, maybe it is jealousy. I don't know. I mean, but clearly you care enough to be annoyed by what those guys are doing. But then you act like you don't care, but you do. Marcus Mayweather. They got a mismatch, I think. He's not on Hopkins right now. They may have a mismatch. Caught. Oh, short of the first. Texans get a 7-yard gain there, so Griffin's the only one making plays for them receiving-wise. I saw it, Donovan.
These guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket.
All right, so someone called a timeout, of course, at 1:01. It was Houston, the Texans.
Because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary, and I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
Seventh play of the
I went to
drive now
bed
as they
pretty
come
late
up
last
on a
night, and I
3rd and
woke up
3.
I didn't really wake up early, but you know I had to wake up early enough to make sure I got to work early enough. Oh, overthrown, incomplete, Watson. Oh man. Give me some freaking action, says Marcus Mayweather. Dude, they're not gonna throw your way. Baker, do you feel old as the years go on? No, you start to feel it, yeah. I don't think I really started feeling it until like this year. To be honest, like you know you're starting to get old, but like I don't really feel like I started to feel it until this year. Maybe late last year, maybe a little bit last year, but more so this year. But part of it though is because like I guess I'm just saying that right now because when I did the stuff in my garden today, like I could feel it. But part of that is because I'm so inactive. So I mean that's part of it. It doesn't help. But I mean, you know, you're getting older. I mean, you can feel it in ways, but you know, I feel like you shouldn't. Don't let it get to your head. Like don't act like you're older. If that makes any sense. Like don't let that get to your mind. Like don't let the thought of you being older actually make you like feel like you should be older. You know what I'm saying? Like don't change if there's certain things that you like to do. Like don't change what you do unless you really feel like you just can't do it anymore. Go for a run tomorrow morning and live stream it? No. I can't live stream myself running, dude. I'd be sitting there holding the phone in my face and running up and bouncing up and down, and the phone would be jerking all over the place. It wouldn't make much sense.
Get on out for the half.
How many times is Cleveland playing Houston, like, in the series of games? I swear, like, Cleveland and Houston literally played, like, the last 10 games against each other. It seems like they play each other every night for the last, like, 10 nights. Alright, so Oilers call a timeout there with 47 seconds left in the half, 35 seconds left in the... Or, sorry, they're at their own 35. The Oilers got the ball first, I believe... Actually, I'm not really sure. Actually, I think Texans got the ball first. I thought, wow, you are still streaming. Yes. Or wear a GoPro. Dude, I'm not going to get all that stuff, dude. But see, like, I started running. I did start running, but the thing is that that's not really what I need.
From the shotgun, it's
I don't really need, like, cardio helps, and I probably should get some. Maybe I should do it every once in a while, but I don't need cardio that much. I need more, like, just general, like, strength exercise. I would say. That's what I really need to do more of, is general strength training type stuff to rebuild muscle and whatnot. Because over a while, like, I noticed I've lost muscle. I've definitely lost muscle since I was younger, but even then, like, I never really always had, like, that much. Used to bike a lot. What happened? Yeah, it's... Dude, that's the thing, man. Like, my excuses work. I just need to get back to it and be... It's hard to be consistent at things, you know, sometimes. Alright, so Houston... Oh, sorry, the Oilers gained a yard there, but... You can't flex? What do you mean you can't flex? I mean, I can make a muscle, but it's not going to be a whole lot there. This summer you're going to get back in shape and run and bike. See, I feel like running, like, I thought, like, that would help me get back in shape, quote-unquote, but running was a waste of time. I mean, it's beneficial to do it, but not as often as I was trying to do it, because my real issue is just that I've got stomach fat, and so I need to be able to lose. If I could lose, like, stomach fat, I'd be good, because, like, literally I have no other. I don't really have any other, like, physical characteristics that I feel like are unflattering in my body other than my stomach. But that's like when you start getting old, like you start building that gut. And that's based on diet. Like a lot of that's pretty much diet. So, you know, exercise is not going to help that 100%. Your ab area is your diet. Probably like 90% is your diet, and then the other 10 is like sit-ups and stuff like that, push-ups, you know, core exercises. Try some flex seal. What the hell are you talking about, Marcus? Mariota's going deep. Oh, what a catch! Touchdown, Titans! Or Oilers, sorry, Oilers. Oh my God. Wow, in the waning seconds of the half, the Oilers score a huge touchdown. What's up, Abraham? Ya butthead. Why are you always coming here all late and stuff?
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had
Remember, DC's a, can I get a burger, hold the burger, just the bread? Yeah, but that's not great. None of that is actually not really. The burger is probably the best part, to be honest, right? The bread's not good because all the carbs and the flour and stuff in there. Then you've got, if you wanted to like, and if you couldn't even say just give me the cheese, because the cheese is the processed stuff, and that's technically not all that great for you either. Maybe the only other good thing on a hamburger would be the lettuce and tomato and pickles. That'd probably be the only other good thing about a hamburger that you could eat. Hi, Mom. Hi, Preston's mom. The protein is the best part in the burger. Well, yeah, that's what I said. The burger is probably actually the best part of the hamburger. So I don't know why you would say, "Give me a burger, hold the burger," because the bread is the worst part, or one of the worst parts. The cheese is, you know, probably absolutely the worst part. The lettuce and tomato would be about the only other thing that you can eat on a hamburger that's actually worth eating. That's not bad for you.
Then he'll take this across the 25.
Restart. He threw the ball with his left hand. What are you talking about? He's not throwing with his. How do you know he's not? Isn't he left-handed? What are you talking about, dude? I think, isn't he left-handed? Baby Marcus, isn't Marcus Mariota left-handed? Oh, Lamar Miller breaks free. Oh, he gets a few yards. All right, so Texans call a timeout, but they don't really have much time left in the half to score. Remember, Tennessee or Oilers get the ball at the half. Baby Marcus, is Marcus Mariota left-handed or is he right-handed?
So the offense took the timeout. Looks like they're ready to go as we get set to resume the action.
I've got to update Minecraft. Is there? Oh, well, that shouldn't take that long. I think it already updated. I think it already updated because it's on my PC. All right, so Watson back to pass, just chucks it up, not picked off, but end of half there. So. No, he threw it with his right hand, you bum. What are you talking about?
Halftime report. Take it away, LR.
Okay, Brandon, thanks, and welcome everyone to our EA Sports halftime.
He threw it with his right hand. What are you talking about? They just showed it right there, dude. He threw it with his right hand. Are we going to do the Minecraft series again? I mean, I was just thinking about just resetting the survival world I have on there now back to just the basic world without the crap I started building on there. But I want to do some stuff on there, but well, I guess we'll just see where it goes. I don't know. I was gonna do something, like I was gonna play a little bit after this game. You need more proof. You don't need more proof, dude. It literally just showed you before on the highlights. Texans received the start of the third. Are you sure? I thought they got the ball first, dude. And then they didn't score.
flag it here, and this 4-play drive goes for a touchdown.
All right, Larry, these two teams back out there as we get set and ready for this second half.
Dude, what is... Look, it's Bo Mojoke. Can I play with you? All right, well, I guess Houston, the Texans do get the ball. For some reason, I thought they got the ball first originally.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This will be taken in at the 1. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
Yeah, after the stream. I want to play Baker. I want to build a dirty house. Well, what's the dirty house? Like a house made out of dirt?
Adjustments were made in that locker room.
Hence it's called dirty.
Make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it though. This is a really important drive, and we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game.
Yeah, I mean the game's already updated. It looks like, Cam. So yeah, it's already updated.
And back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for him.
A dirt house. See, I knew it. You were so easy. Oh! Down goes Watson. Down goes Watson.
Taken down. Wesley Woodyard in from his linebacker spot. He's able to drop it for a loss of about 10.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Donovan, dude, everything I've read, I put it in Discord as well, but everything I've read, they make it seem like their breakup may be staged. Possibly. When Cinnabon's gonna come back, I have no idea, man. No idea. Is this the last game? Yes, it is. For today, yes. Lamar Miller gets quite a few yards back. Pretty good.
12 yards, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
In today's NFL, when you get teams in long yardage situations with your defense, you're really going to go to your speed packages. You're going to get smaller, lighter guys on the field in order to cover the
Gabe is a bum, man.
So they might want to run the ball against a smaller, lighter lineup with your big guys, and that's exactly what happened on that play. It was tough on them, and now instead of being in 3rd and very long, they ended up setting themselves up in 3rd and manageable. They've got a chance at a 1st down.
So now at 3rd and 7, and defensively, it's a dime look. 6 DBs.
Watson back to pass, throws it short. Oh, it was complete, but short of the first by a couple yards. Yeah.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a 1st down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. Here's Shane Leckler now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
And there's the punt. So the Texans punted and through the end zone. So the Oilers will get the ball at their own 20. I still think it's dumb. It's so inconsistent that if you get a touchback on a kickoff, that you get the ball at the 25, but then on a punt it's at the 20. Like, it makes absolutely no sense. It should be consistent.
They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion.
There's a run. Oh, what a move. Deion Cheese, what a bum. Oh, got his legs from taken out from under him. That's right, that's what I was saying, Amon. It's the Battle of Houston here. Tyrann Matthew with the tackle.
Excellent blocking.
The Texans not looking so great in this game.
Really nice run.
The Oilers coming back to town to put on a whooping. Whoop!
Second down and just one. They try again with
And the
Lewis.
first down.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed. Is that's going to move
Mr. Cheese has just over 3 yards per carry.
Second and 1, and people want to run the football.
Bo
This is where
Mojo
every
with the
back in
tackle.
league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
What the hell, Go Caps? What is that?
So
What are
the
you
offense
talking
has
about?
it first and 10.
Oh my gosh, he jumped
And
off
now
sides. What are you
whistles and a
doing,
flag.
Clowney?
We got a jump here.
You clown?
Encroachment. Defense.
He's encouraging them. Stop encouraging them, Clowney.
So they got him coming up from his linebacker spot.
And sometimes the position designation really doesn't matter. If you creep up to the line
This
of
doesn't make
scrimmage,
sense, changing
you just
team
have to
from
look for the
Titans to
football.
Oilers.
Make sure it moves before you do.
Why not? I'm just calling them the Oilers because they're wearing their Oilers throwback
Right, so first down,
jerseys.
5 yards
Is this
to
still
go.
live? No, this was pre-recorded, K-Dog. I'm just letting you know now, though, because I knew at this very time you would come back into the stream asking if this was live, so no.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line.
I'm still not tired, but I know why, because I haven't taken my melatonin. Can't really fall asleep without it, but I'm out. What? Okay.
To close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Final minute
Teen
now of the
Titans,
third
what
quarter.
the heck are you talking about, baby Marcus? That's just weird, man. I am a sorcerer, actually.
This is Lewis looking for a seam but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage and that's it. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, 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 and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Another run, Deion Cheese. Oh, he gets stuffed.
And not gonna
So,
be able to push
Houston,
this
the
forward.
Texans
He
force
runs into
a
wall
punt.
right at the line of scrimmage.
So we got a
Big
game
boys down there
still.
in the trenches and a nice play to stop them cold.
This is
Nothing
14
there.
to 3, but the Texans are going to be getting the ball back here.
They're not just big.
Look at J.J. Watt, he just crumbled.
Big time play there.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
I feel like I got sunburned today too, actually, on my back, on my neck.
As it looks like we are just about
Yeah,
set
cheese
and
only
ready to
2.5
begin
yards per
with
carry.
the
This
fourth.
is serious cheese. Baker, are you a fan of Harry Potter? No. No, I could care less about Harry Potter. I saw some of the like first 2 like actual
As he's on
movies,
the punt
but
for the
I
first time this afternoon.
don't really care to follow anything having to do with Harry Pothead. There's the punt, and oh, nice shifty move on the return. Didn't get much, but
Nice job bringing
out to
that
the
one back.
26.
14 on the return. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. Out comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation.
The Jerky
And by the
Boys?
way,
No, not
the
really.
punter no longer exists
I
for their
remember they used to do
offense.
like
That's
prank
how they
phone
have to treat
calls
this
and that
drive.
kind
They
of
need
weird
points.
stuff,
Big
but
time.
your autocorrect changes Baker to naked. What the heck?
Watson on first
Stop
down.
it, DC. You don't got no nerves, bro. Oh, huge play for the Texans there.
He'll be taken down, but not before
The only guy who Griffin. This is the only guy who's like making any catches this whole game.
Nice gain of 25 yards. A good start there on first down. They've got to have this drive.
Jeffy, who the heck is Jeffy?
A couple of scores, they have to find a way to put it in the end zone. Chunk plays, explosive plays. That will be the key to this drive.
Don't you talk about Harry Potter like that even again. Dude, Harry Potter, what? He's a pothead, dude.
Offense comes
He's
to
getting
the
high.
line.
That's why he
First
thinks
and
he's got all
10.
these magic powers. Because he's smoking weed, dude. It's like, yo, man, I'm invincible. I can do whatever.
From the gun,
I'm going to fly
here's
around
Watson.
on my marijuana stick.
And he's able to
Well, I
take it
caught it, but
across
out of bounds.
midfield before going out of bounds.
Jeffy Buck Rub
Call it a
Buccaneers.
3-yard gain, and that'll make it
We should
second
play
down.
Friday the 13th again. Yeah, I saw they had some updates for it. Actually, they had an 8 gig update for it recently. Apparently, there's a new game mode, I guess.
It's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot.
I mean, I do like playing it. Actually, I think it would be nice to play it together with other people who I know have the game, where you play like more of a private session or something like that. I feel like it's funnier that way. Preston, do you have Friday the 13th? I don't know if he's still on. Watson throws it, caught, and by who else? Oh wait, this time it was someone else. Jeffy's a retarded puppet. What the heck? That's crazy, dude. So, did you know that Chuck was here earlier, K-Dog? Chuck was here. He said his cancer was doing pretty good.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Watson hands to Miller on the draw.
Oh man,
And
huge first down.
inside the 15, shy of the 10.
No go Caps.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
So this is starting to shape up to be an interesting game. If Houston scores a touchdown like right now on this
So
play,
first down here after the run.
things just got real interesting. Oh, Watson with the keeper. Oh, but he gets stuffed.
It'll be a pickup of 5.
No bigger, we don't talk anymore. Very much his parents hate me, and I had new friends who could. What, really? Wow. Are you serious?
And what does that mean? What are you looking for with a defensive end?
Dude. Well, why does his parents hate you? What'd you do to them?
Then you pull it and take it yourself outside in. If he stays outside, you go ahead and leave it with the running back. In this case, pulled it and got good yardage himself.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Lamar Miller. Oh, that looked like that was a touchdown. I guess not.
First and goal.
Wow.
Time for
2-minute
break.
warning now. They wasted too much time on that drive.
After this.
Ugh.
So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Watson back to pass. Takes it. Oh, no. Down goes Watson. Down goes Watson. Now it's 2nd and goal. They're going to hurry up back to the line. You have no classes together anymore. We get in trouble. His mom blames it on me, and his dad's mad while he caught it and went out of bounds. His dad's mad at me because I sent him. Oh my god, dude! What? Well, why would you send him that? Like,
What a catch.
you actually know that your parents are gonna monitor your. Well, good parents monitor their kids' communications to find out what they're doing.
They gotta have 6 here. It's 3rd and goal.
So you'd have to almost think that there's a chance that they might find that kind of stuff. So why would you send it to them?
Shotgun snap for Watson.
Throws back of the end zone, incomplete. 4th down and goal at the Oilers' 4-yard line, down by 11.
He's not hurried. He's not hit.
So they could kick a field goal here and go for a touchdown, a 2-point conversion, but they got to get the ball back. So it's not
6 points
out of reach yet with a field goal. Go bigger, my one's monitor my crap. Oh, dude, your parents should monitor. Definitely yours. Of all people, if as much trouble as you get in, I would be monitoring like every step that you take. I'd have a freaking GPS attached to you and body cameras all over the place, so I can monitor you through a webcam remotely. You actually tell your dad about me. What? Why? He's probably like, why are you talking to this 37-year-old guy? This 37-year-old man. Like, oh, cause dad, does streams. Baker will adopt you and monitor you.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be fielded at the 6.
Oh, what a return! But oh, he gets shut down. I thought he was gone, man. Dude was fast. He doesn't care. Wow, am I just kidding? He doesn't want you. You found the cookies. What did you miss? Oh, why did you find the cookies, baby Marcus? You should not be eating cookies this late at night.
Give us an opportunity. Protect the passer. Create space.
What are you talking about?
Low man wins. Let's go do it on this
Gamer, dude. I don't want to hear about that, bro. It talks about how about you take some Tums or take some Prilosec and that'll fix that. Oh man, they ran into a blitz. All right, so the Texans call their first timeout.
Now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Time up? Really? Really? Come on.
Still needing
Hi,
10
doggy.
yards. Second down.
Tell my parents about you and tell them I want to be just like you and you're my hero. Yeah, right, dude. I don't believe that. They're like, what a joke, man. Baker, I watch you on the toilet. Dude, that's not appropriate. I don't even know that. Alright, so Texans call their second timeout. So they're still in this game. They got 1:26 left in the game. The 3rd and 10. I mean, all they need is one more stop, man. You think it was the hot sauce? Well, yeah. That's why you take Tums when you eat stuff like that. Especially if you have that kind of problem, you definitely take Tums because then you don't get that. You told your dad about you. I told my dad about you. Wait a minute. You told me about me?
10 yards to go on 3rd.
Another run. Uh-oh. There was a flag. Could have been offensive holding. Oh, and they take him down at the back. That'll stop the clock too. Wow. Decline it. Look, Bo Mojoke. They're going to decline.
So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it. Brings up 4.
All right, so the Oilers literally just gave the Texans a free timeout there with that holding penalty. So that's huge in this game right now. So now they're punting. So Houston, the Texans have 1 timeout left, 1:20 left in the game. They're down by 8. So they could, in reality, they could tie this game up. I'm kind of hoping they don't because I really just want to be done at this point and go play Minecraft. But, you know, I usually don't have this problem, but I had last weekend today because it's hot sauce today, and last week hot sauce in the morning and the hot wings. Oh, dude, that's gross, dude. That's too much hot sauce. I can't do that. That's why I don't do that stuff, man. I can't do that. I don't do hot sauce, man. I'll do pepper. Like, that's about as hot as I get. Natural spice. Isn't hot sauce just processed crap anyways? I mean,
late game situation, what are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Back to throw.
Oh, they're going for the screen. Oh my gosh, overthrown.
His throw is incomplete. He was looking to get it to his running back, Lamar Miller, and that'll bring up second down. This defense is.
You're gonna have some serious heartburn in the future. Yeah, probably. Am I a fan of Deadpool? I've never seen any Deadpool. No. I've heard of it, but not seen any of them.
On the gas again. They just did it on the last play. Looks like they want to finish this one off.
Watson back to pass. Oh, he just chucks it away. Wow, 3rd and 10.
He chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete.
Isn't everything processed crap? No.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry.
Lettuce, tomatoes, cucumbers, basically vegetables are not processed. That's why dietitians would ask you to eat that kind of stuff for dinner. Rice, I don't think is processed. I'm pretty sure it's not. Rice isn't. Depending upon what rice you get, though, some could be healthy or not. Oh, he just ran into his own guy. It ran out of bounds. He gained a yard. Wow. Number 84, their MVP, basically forced Deshaun Watson to go out of bounds.
One score down. Here we
Papa
go.
John's used to make you barf. What the heck? Maybe it was just the kind of pizza you're eating. All right, 4th down and 9. This is for the game right here. If they don't convert, it's over. Watson looking for anyone to throw to. He chucks it deep. What the hell was that? No one even in the... There were 2 guys there, but I don't know what that was. So that's game, guys. I don't even know. Like, he tried to throw it to someone, but... So the Houston Oilers will walk away with the dub in Tennessee.
Successful play. Doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
And the Titans getting set to go. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition.
Yeah, I don't think he really means it like that, K-Dog. I think that's more to say, like, you know, you look like you're a good kid, but you act like a retard.
This one not fully over yet.
The game's over. They just have to take one knee. They'll call their timeout. 2 more knees, basically, and that's game. So, I mean, it's over.
Formation as they take a knee. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
All right, so that means that in the next round of the bracket, that Preston will be playing Baby Marcus. Oh, man.
The Titans on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
You ate Wendy's today.
Mariota with a knee to the ground.
All right, so that is the game here, guys. Uncle versus nephew. That's right. That's right.
Where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them.
Madden 19 has awesome custom draft classes. You pick your own celebrations.
And they feel very good about that victory.
I mean, that's kind of neat. But I mean, if is that really all they added? I hope that they did a lot more with long shot. I hope they definitely developed a true, like, single player mode, if you will, that actually has more depth to it than the mode last year. I would look forward to that more than anything else. Yeah, I guess if you want to go to bed now, Donovan, you can. I mean,
that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. The Titans are winners.
All right, so let's take a look at
from Nashville.
Defensive. So let's take a look at Titans first. So Marcus Mayweather had 1 tackle, and that's it. For the Texans, Bo Mojo had 2 solo tackles, 4 assisted tackles, so 6 tackles total. That was pretty much it. So that's it, guys. Marcus Mariota was 100% passing. Wow. Amazing, 100% passing. That doesn't happen often. What the hell is that? Something's making a lot of noise. I think it's outside. All right, guys. So here is where we stand with the bracket. So tomorrow, guys, we are going to probably do 4 games, is my guess, tomorrow. And then Sunday we'll finish it off. We'll have 3 games left on Sunday. So tomorrow, so now all the matchups are here. We've got Bears, Cowboys, Patriots, Packers, Lions, Eagles, Saints, Titans. So that is our final matchups, or our matchups for the 3rd round. So, all right, guys. So, hey, thank you everyone who stopped by today. I appreciate it very much. Thank you for everyone who left a like on the stream, guys, and thank you to everyone who subscribed today. I appreciate that very much. Always appreciate your support. And yeah, so like I said, we'll continue to do this tomorrow night, or tomorrow morning. And yeah, that's it. So again, I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Till next time, guys. Bye-bye.